come on in, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? What's happening? What's popping? Guess what, guys? I missed y'all. Okay? Yes, yesterday I didn't stream. That's only because I had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work this morning. On a Saturday. Can you believe that? Anyways, guys, get ready, get comfortable, get cozy, because it's about to start, okay? I'm about to pull some waifus, then start railing. Excuse me? That's right, this is the Nikke and Honkai Star Rail stream, alright? Don't get it twisted, okay? Everything is within TOS, don't worry. Guys, on the count of 3, I'm gonna pull you out of that blue sky, okay? And you're gonna see nothing but pure, unadulterated Phoenix, alright? In front of your screen, like bam, staring at you, into your soul. What are you gonna do about it? Well, anyways. Get ready, guys. Grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to eat if you want to. Eating is not mandatory, but hydration is, alright? Yo, Alex, welcome on in. Welcome on into the stream. We're about to start. Let's get ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hello. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. How you doing? Hey, Alex, what's happening? What's popping? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hilarious Phoenix. I am a Phoenix VTuber, a variety streamer of sorts. And tonight, well, I should say today, because it's still light out, as you can clearly see, 6:37 p.m. my time, right here in the top left corner. Doing all right? Hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Especially on a Saturday. Yo. At any rate, tonight, guys, we got Nikke. All right? We got some Goddess of Victory, Nikke. We're going to do the new Arcana event. Okay? Yo, for me, it's half over midnight. Yo, those are gooning hours for me. But yeah. But I'm not going to hide it. I'll admit it. I don't care. Anyways. It's already Sunday. Oh. Already Sunday. Wow. Where'd the weekend go? You know, I had no weekend because, like I said before, I had to go to work. So, but it was worth it. It was worth it. We did clear a lot of things that we needed to clear out in the workplace. So it was very productive. Very productive. That being said, besides Nikke, besides the event that we're doing, I'm also gonna go through the story of Honkai Star Rail, okay? I have a lot. I'm in the first year of story of Honkai, I think. Yep, the weekend comes and goes as fast as it gets. Yeah, easy come, easy go. Trust me. When it comes to weekends, unless you got, like, for example, Monday off, which we will on Memorial Day, at least in the US, then you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Another time that I feel it, well, the weekend, it's when there's a hurricane and they close off everything, including your job. Which for me, it's hard because my job doesn't, it's like Waffle House almost. You could be in the middle of the hurricane, and which I have been, and they tell you just, oh yeah, come in anyways. But the way is flooded. Thank goodness I have an F-150. Thank goodness I have a truck. Which can, like, even so, I'm kind of adamant about it because, yes, the muffler is higher, but at the same time, the water is higher too. So at any point, I put my engine and I stop revving it, or I'll leave it on idle, it'll suck freaking water into the engine bay. Well, not the engine bay, but the engine itself, through the muffler. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah. Enough about all that bullshit. We got some Goddess of Victory. Okay, we got some event going on. I think when I came home from work, I started doing the event, but I basically crashed out. I not because of the game, but because I was tired. So I took a freaking nap right in the middle of the freaking event. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That's it for me. Also, Phoenix, I'm afraid we lost another VTuber. Who are we talking about? Who is it this time? Who graduated? Who is gone? Okay. Also, my freaking every stream. This is a meme of the stream now, I guess. The freaking event ticker on the top. Fucking look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit on top. Are you gonna refresh, right? You're not even gonna refresh. Goodness gracious. Wutini, her account. Wutinini. I said Wutini like the freaking. Oh, there it is. Like the Star Wars creatures. What was it? I forgot what they're called. Shit. And I'm a Star Wars fan. What do we say? Wooty. Hootini. Hootini. We always say Wooty. 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 Tun sahur. Damn. Oh, wait, she got banned, right? Or they got banned. Yeah, she got banned. Suspended? Just suspended? But that sounds like a ban. I mean, what'd she do there? She was watching Eurovision? She got suspended for that? If she didn't get suspended before, she might just come back in a few days. Not to worry. I think. But I doubt Eurovision as a bannable offense? That's stupid. That's stupid. She probably will. She probably will be. I have hope. I have hope. Don't worry about it. Let me see. What was it? What was it that... There's a funny Eurovision thing going on. What the hell? Where is it? Which was the country that was like Estonia? Estonia's song on Eurovision was just like fucking hilarious. There was a guy saying "Mi amore, macchiato." It was just a dude that wanted coffee, basically. Like really, really wanted coffee. She doesn't deserve to be banned. No one does. Well, unless you're actually breaking TOS, but it's a song about coffee. Yeah. I was probably gonna put it, but now that you said that, I'm like, whoa. I want to get suspended if that's the case. But it's so stupid. Oh man. Anyways, guys. Sounds like someone I know who has a caffeine addiction. Yeah, sounds like Saku. Anyways. Saku presses their own beans. They have a French press. The whole 9 yards. The roaster. Everything. Just... I mean, I get it. I love Saku with all my heart. Don't worry about it. But, yes. But that's going, I don't know, man. That's like the search for the perfect cup that I just don't have time for. I just don't have time or patience for it. No, the best I've done ever is basically buy the caramel macchiato creamer from freaking Target. That's it. And they improved my coffee a thousandfold. And also, it's a lot cheaper than actually buying macchiatos. Do recommend. The brand might be sketchy. It's Starbucks. But, like, I've heard people say, like, oh, The brand sucks balls, but I don't know, man. They make some good ass coffee. I'm not, yeah. I'm not buying it anymore because it's too damn expensive. But yeah, the creamer actually makes a lot of difference. Cheers, man. Old beer. This one's for you, brother. Which, by the way, I gotta get a new one because I'm running out. I gotta get a new bottle of creamer. I'm gonna start creaming my coffee. Anyway, let me lower the music because I think it might be a little too loud. Yeah, I found the original video of that Yippee meme. You really? Where did it originate? Oh wait, no, it was the German kid, wasn't it? Yeah, German kid that was like, oh, my mom let me play Fortnite and drink cola. Yippee! Oh man, all in German. Wish I could understand it more. Yeah. Drink cola. Yippee! Oh man, I wish I could understand more. I'm listening to a freaking 80s. Crystal distracted me. I'm late. You're just in time. I just started yapping like non-stop about creaming and yes. But yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw Crystal on Discord. You were playing Pokemon Rejuvenation. Is it? Well, he was playing. You were just gambling. But also, you were muted. I've noticed your mic was on. I wish I could have gotten in to hear your voice, Waffles. I was like, wait a second, the Waffles speaks? Waffles speaks. Fortnite und eine Cola? Yippee! Oh man, I love the freaking German accent. I've learned a bit from Duolingo. But I don't have to say, like, you know, shit, basically. You know, scheiße. But you don't learn that in Duolingo. That's. But I do know that gross is not, to them, gross is not bad. It just means big. And it's written with the beta sign. I'm like, wait a second, why did they write with the beta? What does the beta mean? The beta is just another way of saying S. Basically, you pronounce it as S. Kind of like that C that the Portuguese have, you know, or the Catalans have that has the little wiggle at the bottom. Yeah, that one. That's S2. So, oh man. Anyways, guys, how about we get to Nikke? Okay, we got some waifus to woo, and we need to get to their story. Okay, there's an event happening. We got freaking who is in the what's it? Who is in the what's it? How I learned English: school 1%, duo 5%, video games 94%. I learned it from actually TV. The B and the C, yeah, those are basically S. Waffles. I learned it from watching TV, from watching cartoons, believe it or not. More than school, because in school I was way too shy to say anything, to actually speak. But then I remember closed captioning. Closed captioning helps the fuck out. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. My native tongue is Spanish. I know the C one from French. Yes, it's also used in French as well. Wake up, get out there. But yeah, the freaking thing that told me the most was, well, I was watching the most at that time was SpongeBob. You know? Como se va? Yeah. Basically, yeah, using that one on there too. A bunch of European countries have that shit for some reason. I'm like, bro, why? Why? French is Gaelic. French is the Gaelic tongue, isn't it? And then German's Germanic. What the fuck? Where do you get off sharing shit? What's the deal? Huh? Bro, why? Because it's fun. It's tuning. Yes, we're tuning in. But yeah, closed captioning, if you're learning a new language, you're trying to learn it and trying to... Because I wasn't doing closed captioning like translated closed captioning. I was doing English. I was reading and watching at the same time English. So that made it stick more. Also, I try to pronunciate as the characters were pronunciating the words. And basically I was hearing myself. I'm like, wait a second, I'm not saying it right. Let me adjust my mouth just a tiny bit. And it worked. It worked. Check me out now. I don't even sound like I'm from freaking South America. Anyways, guys, let's get ready for Nikke. Okay, let's get to Nikke. Live. Oh my God, it's a double feature of Solaris. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'll get to the Nikke. I'll get the Nikke for you. In a speechless. Why is it not capturing? Oh, because it's the game capture. I'm not doing anything. Why is the audio capture? What audio capture is that from? What is it? What's it? Huh? Oh, that's... I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways. We're doing a little bit of Nikke. A river in the darkness. Tell me if you guys can hear that. The game. Because I don't know. I learned English by trying to say it even though I failed multiple times. People said they don't even knew I was from Dutch. That's how good I speak English. Also, wait, Dutch. I mean Netherlands, right? New character, SSR Arcana, the Secret Guardian, Netherlands. All right. I still don't get why they used to call it Holland. Was it because that was like the biggest one, and then like they said, you know what, fuck you, Holland, we're in here too. Let's call it the Netherlands. Holland was like, all right, cool, hey. I'm just, yo, I'm just living here. Is that why? Way back in history? Like how way back are we talking? Because I'm pretty old. I'm ancient. In Spanish, that's what they used to call it. Now they call it like the lower countries. I'm like, why lower countries? Bro, they're just countries. What they do? I guess that's how you translate Netherlands. Like the time on VOC, of VOC. I don't even know what VOC is, but if it's something bad, yo. Damn. If it's something good, yippee. Okay, the Secret Guardian with a noble mission and a member of a bestseller joins special recruitment. Arcana is a supporter who aids her allies based on her condition after full burst ends. When full burst is shortened, she provides powerful firepower for the allies proportional to the reduced time. The supporter class. It was good for the money of the Netherlands, but bad for the people. Yeah, I still don't know what the hell VOC is though, but still. Bad for the people. That's pretty much everything that happens all around the world. They say the Netherlands started slavery with the VOC. Oh. Never mind then. Never mind. Okay, so this is one of the supporter class. She has the fortune teller weapon. Yeah, let's not touch that subject. In that case. Less I know, the better. Let's just leave it as history.
And his name is John C.
you can't see it. You can't see it. It's gone. Code Electric. Manufacturer Elysian. Okay. So how do you obtain? How can you use gems? How can you use these nuts? They got various uses, these nuts. Let me see. Claim all. What do we get? Diary. Old book. Yeah, you can't see history when nothing is left. Exactly. When all is gone, humanity is done. Guess what? It's all over. Talentum! Everybody! Have you heard? What's up? You're gonna love this. Since there's such a festive atmosphere outside, I figured we ought to go on a little shopping spree together. Rupee, stop wasting money, damn it. Well, she got money. Actually, Rupee, start wasting money on me. How about it? Start buying me. Damn. Rupee is a sugar mommy. I just noticed. Holy shit. Anyways. When I meet up at the boutique on Royal Road tomorrow? Tomorrow? Let me think about it. My time is valuable. Mine too. I know most people like to take it easy near the end of the year, but any respectable boss always keeps their nose to the grindstone. Those paychecks and annual bonuses aren't going to send themselves. You guys are such spoil sports. I just remember that I'm busy tomorrow as well. You guys are such spoil sports. I should have known. What's gotten into you guys? Oh, what a fine specimen. Let me touch them balls. What? Excuse me? What's gotten into you guys? Why am I the one who always has to make plans? It'd be nice if one of you asked to hang out once in a while. Aren't we supposed to be a squad? Fine. You convince me. Huh? Really? I can join you guys if we go shopping online. Come here, more. What are you doing? What are you grabbing balls? That sounds like something that Chihiro would do. But he wouldn't grab them. I mean, he would grab his own, but not somebody else's. Like he says, don't trust your balls with strangers. Are you bonking me? You're bonking yourself. Anyways. Are you grabbing the balls of these fine ladies? Because in that case, I would too. Anyways. I'd bonk them. All of them. Each one. Yes, I am. Oh my god, you're unhinged. Oh man, that's my kind of people right there. Let's see. I can go online. I can join you guys if we go online. What the fuck? Sanic? Oh shit. Spank the ass. I tried to dodge it. Jawed it? What the fuck? To dodge it. But I got out of tracking and my freaking noob. the language noob. But I tried to juke it. Yeah, I tried to juke it, but I got out of the tracking and freaking sling me back in. Oh god. What a fail. What a fail. Austria won the Eurovision? Wait, Austria. They didn't... was Austria the one with the... Thank you for the headpads, waffles. Was the Austria with the one with the guy that had like the red and started like a freaking rave on stage? Because that was a cool one. Or was that Belgium? I think that was Belgium. Also was the one with the guy with the high-pitched voice. Guy with a high-pitched voice. He wasn't wearing red, right? Aussie activity. What do you mean Aussie? Aussie's Australia. Yeah, Aussie is Australia. You gotta get... Oh, that's the one? Oh, shit. Nice. And good on him. That was a good one. That was a good one, and it really pumped up the people. Let me tell you. I watched somebody did streamed a little clip of it. I'm like, whoa, that is cool. That is cool. She was like, oh, that's the freaking... He calls a rave on stage? Yes. Yes, he did. Anyways. You can also leave your comments on your live streams. That's kind of like a shopping together, isn't it? Close enough, at least. Oh my god, they're gonna... Okay, so they're gonna shop on Twitch, and then they're gonna... the people are gonna be in the audience. The rest of the team. I mean, that I guess that counts. That way we can be available even during meetings. What sucks is that I would say the equivalent of actually... No. On your live streams. Leave comments on your live... Yeah, that still sounds like either YouTube or Twitch. Because I would say Discord would be better suited for this activity. But, let me see. Do you need a link for the Shopaholics chat room? Oh, that's right. They got their own equivalent of Twitch over there. Like, it's more like QVC. And to be honest, I think that's a good idea. Forget it. All you two care is about money, and we can't do anything about it. How else would you buy your your fancy... How else could we buy your fancy new winter wear? Not to mention all those designer bags. What do you mean? Exactly what I said. We went out and ordered some designer bags and winter wear for you. Wow. So what are we gonna go do, sweetie? Yo, me? I'm sweetie? Hell yeah. Guys, we're in. Guys, we're in. Okay, if Rupee... When Rupee wants you, you just let it happen. Okay? She got the money. She got the money. We don't deserve to be in the company of such distinguished young ladies. That's it. I'm renaming the group to the Distinguished Debutantes and the Devout Devotees. I'll take it as a sign that you're pleased. Of course, I'm tearing up over here. In that case, how about sending 50 samples of your new product to Talented Mall? You got it. I'll get on it right away. Just a friendly reminder, we'll be releasing new laptop models soon. We'd love to partner up with your brand of laptop bags. What do you say? Let's do it. After all, isn't that what a devotee is for? Do you want a custom design? Name it and we'll make it happen. Wait, was this all a setup? Client, you're harshing our vibe. I think we have enough fun with Rupee anyways. Shall we call it a day? I got a meeting coming up. Same here. All right. Wishing great fortune to our fabulous talented debutantes. Bye. They played her like a fiddle. They played her like a freaking fiddle. Let me tell you. Yo, can I edit my... Let me edit my shit because it's looking a little bit too crowded. Looking a little bit too crowded. Can I... Okay. Sticker. Can I edit the stickers? Get them all out. Get them all out. Get all the stickers out. You. Where the hell are you? Okay, get all the stickers out. Can I get... How can I... What is this? Dead. The girls. Ouch. What is that? Oh, it's fire. It's fire. Okay. Yeah, no. Let's not do that one. Can I move her? Or I can't. And how can I choose another Nikkei? Cancel. Last Kingdom. Queen's Order. Nikkei activation. How can I change my Nikkei? My front Nikkei. Okay, she's up in the clouds. What the fuck is this? Premiere? Now let's do Lionheart. Let's do... What is she? Is she Mycelius? Is she... What the fuck is she? Abnormality? I forget what she is. Back. No, cancel. Shit. Oh, Isabel's icon. Okay. So if I change it to Emma... Oh, it'll switch to Emma. Alright, cool. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Let's see. Can I switch to... Of course, Emma. Of course, Emma. Guys, of course, Emma. Let's... Guys. If I show you this right now, you guys are gonna freaking... Of course, Emma. Dare I say again, of course, Emma. I mean... Merry Christmas. Yo, can we get this? How can we get... Unable to obtain costume? No. 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 La polizia, no. Damn it. I wanted that one. Quick equip. I wanted that costume. That costume is good. Have you seen the alt of Emma? Wasn't that the alt of Emma? Wasn't... Oh, but it's not here. Is it another one? Nikkepedia. Time to go to the Nikkepedia. The costumes, you mean? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I don't think there's another Emma. Is there? There's the... Okay, this... We're not far into the story yet. Oh, shit. Oh, now you gotta tell me. Now you gotta tell me. I'm gonna throw Dorothy at you, bro. I'm gonna throw Dorothy at you. Not even the real Dorothy, just Doro. Like I said, Rupee wants you, let her happen. You let it happen. Wait, hold on. Bro, I'm so jealous of Ink because she got this one. Where the fuck is it? Okay, where is... Is it not here? Oh no, it's another... Where is she? It's Quincy? Or is it... Yeah, it's Quincy, right? Or Quenty. Quenson? Tun Sahur? Where the hell is she? She's not an SSR? She has to be an SSR. They just say mommy got hotter. Oh shit. Where is she? Sakura, Milk, Exia, Quincy. There we go. I am so jealous of Ink because she got this one. One of the best. One of the best. Brother, please. Let me get to the yams. One of the best. I love this one. I love this one. Check this one out. She got the Uzis out. She got... Bro. She got a vibrating feature, basically, with the guns. They never run out of ammo. They never run out of ammo. That ass never stops shaking. It's pure goodness. But let's get to the freaking event. How about it? Now, the event, she actually lost her memories. Last we've heard. They reset her memories, rather. We're talking about Arcana, the one that you see here. And basically, it is up to us to make her remember not the past memories, but who she is. Because they erased her so hard that she doesn't remember who the fuck she is. Okay? We're trying to help her with that. And so we're putting Nikke's that would give us 100% more, because the more of this that you have, the more you could use it in the shop. I think you could use that in the shop to get like more points like this to complete the event, or to get pulls. So doing the numbers, Mason, what do they mean? You can get more. If you use Nikke's that up your percentage, that's the meta, in my opinion, for events. You get more shit, you can buy more stuff in their store, in the event store, and just keep on going. You can finish the event in one sitting if you want to, if you do that. Because you just basically keep buying, you know, the little tickets. After arriving at the library, we proceed to follow Phantom deeper inside the building, past the reading room, until we reach a door at the end of a secluded hallway. This is it. This should be the Arcana's workshop, although I've never been inside. Looks quite secretive. Yo, Phantom is a hottie. Huh? This must have been written by me. Arcana points to a note stuck to the door, on the door, which reads, "Authorized personal only." That's definitely your handwriting. Hey, you know what? Arcana pokes my side. Oh, shit. 1. Given how hidden this location is, I must have been working on something that was a huge secret. If I'm not a detective, then maybe I'm an assassin. It's time for the pill, chat. I look like a Minecraft chicken. My mom laughing. Sahur. Anyways, time for the pill, guys. For those of you that are wondering, this is the anti-mpreg pill. Okay, they finally perfected it. You cannot get pregnant if you're a guy. Only if you take this pill. I'm just kidding, guys. It's just... Watch it, new people come in and be like, bro, is that for real? This guy's taking the anti-mpreg. Goodness gracious. See, Sonic should have taken one of those. Sonic should have taken one of them. He won't be mpreg right now. Pregnant Sonic. There's nothing wrong with pregnant Sonic. Okay, here it goes. All right. That has been done. Has been taken, the pill. Now we wait 2 hours to eat something. 2 whole ass hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a ton of art in my server going on. A ton of art. What the hell is this? Where's on the nuts? Who's sausage? Who the fuck? Exclamation point Discord in the chat if you haven't joined yet. Give you access to the Discord server. I posted some art that I drew myself of one of our chat members here and myself. They gave me permission, and I was like, okay, cool. I want to do that. What are your limits? And yeah, I did it. So you're going to find it in, if you go into my Discord, and if you go into the actual thing, if you go into, let's say, where the hell is it? Of course, you have to get the role for the cultured section of the server. And if you go to NSFW Your Art, you're going to see it. You're going to see it right there. Yup. There it is. 4 variants. 4 variants. First time I do a drawing with 4 variants. I love the layers. The fact that you can actually do that. Change it. Basically change tiny bits and do that. Anyways, but enough of that. Let's go back to Arcana. Or a fixer. Something like that. I highly doubt. It's not entirely impossible. Actually, that might be true. You think so too? Let's hurry inside. We might find a weapon stash. Knives, guns, all sort of stuff. D, my love. Click, click. Huh? Arcana jiggles the door handle, but the door doesn't budge. It's locked? There's something next to the door frame. Hmm? Beside the door, a small device the size of a fist is affixed to the wall. It looks like a biometric scanner. Oh, you can tell that just by looking at it? I've seen something similar a few times before. Are you an assassin as well? I saw it at the Central Government HQ. Oh, right. Phantom told me that you're a commander. Try scanning your fingerprint. Following my instruction, Arcana places her finger on the scanner and brings her face toward the device. Identification confirmed. Click. It opened. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Let's head inside. Wait, just a moment. Don't forget our promise. No making a mess. Upon entering the room, the interior space, to put it charitably, has a lived-in feel. To put it bluntly, it's a total pigsty. Well, I think we can rule out you being an assassin. Well, piles of clothes lie scattered everywhere. Books are stacked up in impossibly high towers. One entire wall is covered with an array of photos. Damn, girl, you look like this? Yeah. A motley assortment of occult artifacts are peppered throughout the disarray. Their purpose is unclear. Maybe this isn't my room? Those pictures on the wall, are those selfies of you? Wait, I've got it. A thief must have broken in. Some dastardly criminal busted in and thrashed my room. The door was locked, and from the looks of it can only be opened with the biometric data. Locked room ransacking, perhaps? This library is one of the most secure places in the entire Ark. No run-of-the-mill cat burglar could get in here. Only a phantom thief would even have a chance of breaking in. Well, doesn't it feel nice and homey? I suppose you could say that. At least there's no garbage strewn about. Of course there isn't. What do you take me for? Having said that, you should really try and put your clothes away properly. And get in the habit of putting your books back on the shelf after reading them. I should mention that you were like this even before you lost your memory. I see. Forget clues. We need to clean this place up at first. Well, wait. You're already going out of your way to help me? Having you clean my room is a step too far. How about you go outside for a moment? I'll clean this place up. It won't be long. If you insist. We'll be in the reading room. Call us when you're fit. Actually, what's wrong? Could you actually help me a little, Phantom? Fine. Call me when you're done. I spent about 30 minutes in the reading room, perusing various books before returning to the Arcanist workshop. Nothing seems to have changed. What do you mean? I got rid of the clothes and organized all sorts of stuff. I did my best. The table looks exactly like it did before. As before, the table is cluttered with stacks of cards, a crystal ball, and thick, mysterious-looking books. Well, that stuff? Arcana picks up a deck of cards on the table. While we were cleaning, these brought back memories. Tarot cards? Also, you're familiar? I know they're tarot cards, but that's about it. Arcana skillfully shuffles the deck. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I used to do tarot readings as a side gig. That's correct. Alright, I'll be lurking. My phone is charging really slow. Hey, go ahead. Let your phone charge. You need to get one of those long-ass cords, okay? Get you a long-ass cord so you can charge from your phone. I mean, from your bed. Of course, you're going to charge your phone. Anyways. I'm a happy lurk. Alright? We'll be chilling over here with Waffles and Arcana and Phantom. That's correct. You even ran a small fortune-telling shop in the Ark. What? This is huge. Why are you only telling me this now? I did. I told you about 5 times earlier. Oh, sorry. Still, at least you're remembering things, even if it isn't at the fastest pace. You remember anything else? Not yet. Just flips over a card and carefully places it on the table. I do remember that before heading to work, I would do a reading for myself. On the card, it reads death. Death? I take it that's a bad sign? What does it mean? Guys, it's not really a bad sign. It just means the start of something new. Kind of like a rebirth type of thing. Okay, it looks bad, but it's not bad. Well, Arcana hesitates for a while. It means, after a few moments, she utters something which takes me aback. I have no idea what it means. I know more than her, actually. Oh my god. I do own a few decks. I'm not gonna say a couple, but a few. So she doesn't know what the fuck. Let me put it up a bit. I'm doing full auto. I don't give a shit. Take him out. If my team is stronger, why shouldn't I be doing auto? Care more about the lore anyways. Let's go, next one. 15 minutes later, after flipping through one of the formidable tomes for a while, Arcana suddenly lifts her head. I found it! The upright death card! Despite its ominous appearance, it in fact signifies new beginnings and rebirth. See, I told you I was right. Phantom. Yes? Do tarot readings usually involve reading from a book? Pretty sure that's no. Pretty sure that's a no. This is worse than I thought. Well, that's the only way you learn, though. That's the only way you learn. Look, if you buy a deck, it usually brings its own little booklet, its own little book with every single card and what it means, what it signifies or symbolizes. So if you're beginning and you're starting out, it's all right. She's supposed to know that shit, but right now she doesn't. So it's entirely right. And she had it correct. I really made the right choice by asking for your help. You think so? Yeah. I can't believe she completely forgot about tarot. That's one of her favorite things. I'm not so concerned about that. What I want to know is, has she always been like this, personality-wise? Beep beep. Sorry, I gotta take this. Go ahead. Phantom leaves the room with her phone in her hand. So in conclusion, I'm bubbly and approachable on the outside, but inside I'm a cold, ruthless, and sophisticated professional. Voila. I see. Would you like me to give you a reading? No thing. Outside her room, I can faintly hear Phantom on the phone. Actually, we may have to wait for Phantom, so go ahead. Excellent. Even if it's not always 100% accurate, fortune telling can still be quite useful. You could consider it a form of device. Kena shuffles the deck and spreads the card across the table. Now select 3 cards. Reach out, draw 3 cards, then flip them over. Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, and Reversed Hanged Man. See, I don't deal with reverse. Reverse actually are negative, I think. Whereas, you know, upside, upright, they tell you the positive. Okay, let's see. Arcana looks at the cards, blinking vacantly. Do you need a moment to consult the book? No, I remember. You've had a few things on your mind as of late. It seems that you are struggling, especially with human interaction. Well, once again, this is all pretty general. Very true. And you recently parted ways with someone precious to you. Marianne! Surface, battle, struggle. I've been fighting ceaselessly all this time without reprieve. Arcana, you okay? Chatterbox. My girl, no! At least she's safe with the pilgrims. Okay? I'm in the part of the story that she's safe with the pilgrims. So, she's not dead. That's what matters. Nihilister. Indivilia. Countless enemies whom you have defeated. I haven't defeated Nihilister or Indivilia. This is so far. This is assuming events assume that you have reached the whole ass story, that you have finished what they have done so far. And this is after. So events may spoil you a little bit. I definitely know they're spoiling me right now. Either way, I have a freaking Nihilister for me right now in the game. It's supposed to be a 2-headed dragon. That's it. That's it. Okay? I know, because I've seen it before. It is kind of spoilers in it if you were new. Yeah, trust me. The way that I am in the story, I'm in like level 15 of the story, stage 15. We haven't fought Nihilister, I think. In story-wise. Fudge, I want Nihilister. Bro, I've seen her. The 2 dragon heads. Plus massive flame sacks. I mean, let's continue with the story. However, even stronger foes withstand in your way going forward. Current data shows your success rate in battle is 82%. If we exclude tactical retreats and successful withdrawals, 100%. After analyzing your combat records on your initial commission to your latest commission, your future is... Oh, she went in the zone. She went in the zone, chat. Arcana staggers back, clutching her head. I reach out to support her. Huh? You okay? Oh, yes. I just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. With her head resting against my shoulder, Arcana looks up at me. Hey, doesn't it just make me seem like a fragile damsel in distress? Like a princess. When did I ever say princess? I said damsel. At any rate, thanks for keeping me upright. I'm fine now. What in the world just happened? What do you mean? Did I make your heart flutter? I mean, you certainly did, but not for the reason you're thinking. Seems Arcana has no memory of what just transpired. Did something happen? No, it's nothing. What was that call about? I don't think I can leave the library unattended any longer. So it was regarding work. Indeed it was. So I was wondering. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. If you need help with anything, you can contact me anytime. Will do. Let's get out of here for now, Arcana. Okay. What do you plan on doing now? First off, I think we need to have you get a thorough examination. We're going to, what was it? MMR? We're probably going to MMR. The recall on Mary, man, is like fucking amazing. Let's go next. Despite Arcana grumbling about how she is fine, I insist on taking her to the hospital. After having her go through a medical examination, I head into the consultation room to hear the results from Mary. How'd it go? You say you're potentially suffering permanent memory loss due to repeated memory wipes? That's what we think, yes. There is a high chance that your memories will return. Wouldn't you say that? You remember more than you did when you first regained consciousness? I think so. Some stuff about Taro's also coming back to me. Alright. Now, if I could direct your attention to this. Mary points at the monitor. Your brainwave activity and neural responses are returning to normal. The nymph also appears to be reacting accordingly to those changes, so I think you will be okay. Okay. One more thing, you said you visited your old room, yes? Being in familiar locations like that and engaging in activities you did before are effective methods for regaining your memories. Keep at it, but be careful not to overdo it. I knew it. You see? Phantom was the one who suggested going to that room, not you. However, this might be the last time where you will have a chance to return to normal. Could you explain that in more detail? We have a case in our database of another patient with similar symptoms. Let me turn the monitor so that we can see. After experiencing intermittent memory loss, she eventually suffered a complete and total loss of memory. The test results indicated that her nymph had been reset, the cause of which was excessively frequent memory wipes. When repeatedly exposed to certain stimuli, the brain adapts and becomes accustomed to them. Nymph functions in the same fashion. The nymph mistakenly registers an absence of memory as the default state, as normal. It subsequently independently begins to erase memories that it shouldn't. In other words, it becomes accustomed to the absence of memories. While I don't think it will go to the extent of shutting down your essential survival functions, if this keeps up, you will almost certainly lose all your memories. Permanently. This sounds a lot like... Yes, we can call this a mind switch. Technically, it's a bit different, but the result is the same. You become a totally different person. I'll run a few more tests. Pepper will guide you. Okay, thank you. Arcana leaves the consultation room. Commander? You said Arcana was part of the bestseller squad? Yes, she said she handles records. And every time she has to handle classified information, her memory is erased? Correct. She's strong. What do you mean? Do you know when the ARC's library was established? You know when the ARC's library was established? It's been around since the ARC's inception. Of course, I don't know if Arcana's been working there from the beginning, but I'm sure she's been there for quite a while. It's not a job that most people would be willing to undertake. Maybe organize the charts in her folder. First and foremost, my opinion as a medical professional is that she shouldn't undergo any more memory wipes. That may be difficult, but it's not exactly up to her. I see. That means you have to take good care of her. She may not show it, but I'm sure she's feeling quite anxious. All right. Thank you, Mary. I head to the consultation room and wait for Arcana. After finishing her test, Arcana comes skipping over. Did it go well? Yes, nothing too serious. Arcana? Yes? Mary said it wouldn't be good if you keep getting your memory wiped. I know. It's not like I can help it, can I? You're right. But perhaps if I say something to the higher-ups... Oh no, I didn't say that as a way of asking for your help. I chose this job and all that it entails. No one knows me better than myself. I realize my memory is a bit screwy at the moment, but I know that I'm someone who only dedicates herself to things that she believes in. And you know why? Arcana takes out a tarot card. Wheel of Fortune? Whoops, wrong side. Arcana takes over the card. On the back side, the following words are written. You are the master of your own fate. What? I thought you'd be a little more impressed. About what? This is a message left to me by my past self. Isn't that amazing? Aren't you on tenterhooks? Now then. Arcana smiles and reaches out her hand. May I? You may. I take Arcana's hand as she begins to lead me somewhere. Oh shit. We holding hands now, chat. We holding hands. That is what's happening. Reload. It's time to reload, chat. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put next stage. Damn it. What happened? Yo, booty clap. 906. Welcome on in. First time chatter. Holy. Yes, that is correct. We got Arcana over here. Okay, we're doing the Arcana event. Welcome on in. Let's see. A few moments later, we arrive at downtown area of the Arc. What are you planning on doing? The doctor said it would help if I do things that I did before, right? Well, that's precisely what I'm trying to do. Do you remember activities that you used to do? No, but there are ways that could help me find out. Arcana holds out her phone. In our modern society, it's not unreasonable to say that just about everything concerning us is tied to our phones. So with that in mind, if I look at my past purchases, Arcana scrolls through her phone, I'll be able to find out exactly what I was doing. Well, maybe you really were a detective before. All right, let's go. Our first destination is none other than... Blah. Too bitter. It's a latte. You really think it was too bitter? Yes. I figured that since I bought something in a cafe, it would have been a coffee, but it's not. Try ordering something else at the same price. That's genius. Wait a moment. I'll be right back. This has to be the one. It's delicious. What is it? Lemon tea. Want to try some? Gonna holds out her cup. Sure. Here. Take a sip of lemon tea. How is it? I think I prefer coffee. But how can you drink something so bitter? I don't think it's all that bitter. Are you telling me that the coffee you have isn't bitter? Wait, you may think it's... Arcana takes a sip of my coffee. I was gonna tell you it was bitter. But why did you tell me sooner? Anyway, are there always this many people here? The place seems familiar, but it feels weird seeing this many people. I'm surprised you remember so much. What do you mean? You just said it feels weird for this place to be packed. Doesn't that mean that you remember it usually being not so busy? Oh, I see what you mean. No, sorry, I don't really remember anything concrete. So you don't remember after all. What would be weird is if all my memories came rushing back from a single drink at a cafe. We still have a lot more places to go. I know, but look at this. Arcana pulls out a note from her pocket, crammed full of densely written text. On the very top is written places to visit today. Actually, on second thought. Arcana hurriedly takes out a pen and scratches out the heading, replacing instead with Operation Memory Recovery. That's better. Anyway, these are all the places we still have to check out. The note includes locations such as the cafe and many others, a famous dessert shop that I've heard about, an accessory store, a nail salon, a hair salon, and several popular restaurants and more. Hold on. Yes? You intend to visiting all these places? Of course, I have to regain my memories, don't I? Why, are you busy? It's not that, it's... Don't worry about money, I got it covered. It's not that either. Then what's the problem? I trust you to see this through to the end. I am subsequently dragged around by Arcana for the entire afternoon. At long last, we arrive at our last stop, a photo sticker booth. This is it. Okay. Before I can say anything more, the camera snaps and takes a photo, despite my not being ready. Okay, let's see if we got any good ones. Ooh, this one. Here you go. Thanks. Arcana hands me a photo. In it, I can be seen in acute discomfort. Meanwhile, Arcana is awkwardly positioned at an odd angle. You don't like it, do you? All right, next week. What happened? Arcana once again starts to stagger. I hold her up. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. It's like someone's taking a vacuum cleaner to my brain. Are you okay? Not really, but at least it's benefiting me somehow. Every time she visits a new location, Arcana gets a splitting headache and regains a bit of her memory. Apparently this is the pose I like to make when taking photos. It was like my body was moving on its own. The dishes she eats, the clothing styles she's fond of, and movies that left a deep impression on her. They are everyday things, but seem to be helping her. There were quite a lot of pictures in your room. Seems you were a fan of taking photos. Yeah, even when it's not a particularly special occasion. Something wrong? Arcana stares at me with the same vacant expression she had during the tarot reading. Arcana? Arcana proceeds to head outside, completely ignoring me calling out to her. Oh shit, she's going autopilot mode. Okay, since I didn't press next, I should go do that, but let's go to the shop. Now we got plenty of the little, what the hell are those? Trash thingies? What the hell are these? Oh no, tarot decks. It's just, I can't see shit. So therefore, they look to me like trash. The tarot deck. Okay. So let's see, I have 240. Can I get more of these? Probably yes, with gems. Damn it with gems. Oh, let's get gems. Let's get 5. Okay, what the hell is this? Memory film. Ooh, event archives. Yes, buy one. This, guys, will let us watch something from old other events. Okay? What is this? Arcane Archive special title. Special title for the Arcane Archive can be used. Reverses a pot of greed card in tarot. No! Why you do that? No. Look, advanced recruit voucher. We can buy. We can get 10 pulls from this. Holy shit! I'm gonna grind the hell out of this event. I'm definitely gonna grind the hell out of this event. Okay. Mission. Let me see the mission. We can claim all of it. 1,500. Holy shit! What can we get? 1,740. Do. Max, we can only get 4. Let's keep it going until we can get like freaking the 10. We freaking the 10. There's probably 2 stages to this. Normally there is. Like event 1, and then 2, chapter 2. Plus there's also normal and hard. What the hell? Event stage 112 event. Available. Oh, so it's not available yet. They're still unlocked. In 3 days, 20 hours later. Okay, to unlock. I think that's probably the hard. 160 event. Let's go. Do. Ba. I follow Arcana inside the library. She's still in what seems to be a fugue state. Identification confirmed. After arriving at the entrance of her workspace, Arcana usually casually verifies her identity and opens the door. She approaches the wall covered in what? As Arcana flips over a photo. What the? The entire bookshelf moves to the side, revealing an old but sturdy-looking door. Death. Rebirth. Oh shit, she's walking. She's doing the walkies. New beginning. Arcana disappears beyond the door. I follow her through the door. As I pass into the dark hallway. A reading room? Inside, there is a reading room which appears even older than those found in the library. Arcana stands in the middle, the same blank expression on her face. Arcana, you okay? You can see her eyes change right now. She regained consciousness or whatever, quote unquote. Quote unquote unquote. Boots and cats. Okay. I'm still checking Discord from time to time. Why the Jacko? What the hell? always with like something shocking to say in the chat. Yo, mama's so stupid she actually uses the instructions behind the shampoo bottle. Yo, rinse, repeat. Okay? Lather, rinse, repeat. You gotta do that many times. The thing is that lather, rinse, repeat is basically a loop. So, I get what you mean. Uses it until the whole bottle is empty. I get what you mean. Yeah. She does not do that though, but yeah. You're so dizzy. Wait a moment. Once she has gotten a hold of herself, Arcana lifts her face. Phew. Okay, I'm fine now. This was a pretty severe episode, worse than the others. Do you think you've regained your memory? Maybe? Maybe? While it's true that I now remember things that I couldn't before, I can't say for certain whether it's everything. But it probably is, right? I'm not sure about that. Anyways, huh? Kena frantically looks around the surroundings. How did you get in here? I just followed you. Whoa! Kena grabs my hand and starts walking back the way we came in. You can't be here. It'll only lead to trouble. Hurry and get out. I'll explain the... Footsteps echo from the other end of the hallway. Already? Oh no, we're too late. What should I do? Kena grabs me by the arms and looks me in the eye. Listen carefully. Let me handle this. Just stay quiet, don't say anything, and stay still. Understand? What in the world is good? Do you understand? Okay. Just gotta calm down. Okay, this time sit in front of me as if to protect me. Meanwhile, the individual responsible for the clacking footsteps emerges. Oh shit, it's K. D. D, Waffle's beloved. Her hips are crazy though. You saw that, guys? Holy shit. Very nice, very nice. KD ratio, yes. KDA. KDA, holy shit. She's Arcana. She's the assist. Of course she's the assist. She's support. God damn it. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Let's keep going. Next stage. Next stage. I'm a shapeshifter. I post masquerade. I didn't both face. Okay. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Show me the boss. Throw the boss over here. There it is. Freaking coffee-looking machine. Coffee grinder looking ass. Anyways.
勝ちましたね。指揮官はお怪我などございませんか？
ございませんか? Anyways. That tight dress though. See. See. Hello, it's been a while. Wow, I've never seen you dressed so casually, Dee. It really suits you. You got quite a nice figure. Yeah, she does. She holy shit. Although Arcana is maintaining a neutral expression while greeting D and K. Her legs are trembling like twigs. Arcana? Shush, shush. Arcana, it's okay. What do you mean? We're in serious trouble here. Do you have any idea how dangerous these people? I grab Arcana's wrist, pull her back, and step forward. Hell, listen to what I'm telling you. Arcana's grabbing me by the pants and yanking me backward. Oh shit, she can grab me by the pants. Adamancer Prime calmly puts on mask while walking in the rain. Yeah, you got that music. You got the atmosphere of the music right there. You gotta get yourself killed. They're gonna knock your block off. Wait, what is this? What are you doing here? Honey? Okay, Arcana promptly stops yanking me backwards and bolts upright. Honey? Are you two an item? No, that's not. It's complicated. Complicated. We were out on a mission, but dropped everything because you got an intruder alert. I never imagined it'd be you, honey. You shouldn't have come here. It's unfortunate that it has to end this way, especially since we had some good times in the past. Huh? D and K each put their hand on their ear as if receiving a communication. Oh shit, they're about to kill me. They were about to kill me anyways. Stand down. Call off termination. Termination? You mean to tell me I just nearly got off? A shame I left the game. You can always go back. They're gonna be pissed at you though. They're really gonna be pissed at you. But you can go back. I did. I went back. I came back to Nikkei like, I'm gonna say like 3 times at least. At least. Could be more. Each time they were so freaking pissed at me. They were like, Commander, where the fuck did you go? Why did you leave us here? Look at Rappy. Cruel Angel collab killed my interest. Hey, listen. It killed everybody's interest. Okay? But don't let that kill your interest completely. It's better. It gets better. Look, Arcana's here. Okay? Don't you just hate it when your wife just wants to end you? I know, right? I know, right? But she has the perfect weapons. I mean, the thighs. Just end me like that. Just either that or sit on me. I don't know. Laughs in stage 3 ultimate. So yeah, you're pretty much done. I mean, are you done with like the whole story? Because if that's the case, then yeah, come back for the events. Like, if you don't like an event, skip it. But you can come back anytime. Correct. As far as I could progress. Oh shit. What utter nonsense. Did you hear the orders? Yes. I think I'm stuck on the goddamn whale. Which, well, I can't say that I know because I'm not there yet. Situation all clear. Resuming previous mission. I'll let you do the explaining. As Dee passes by, she stops for a moment and leans in close to my ear. Honey, if you consult the materials in this place, perhaps the crown upon your head won't weigh so heavily. What the? Does she think I was sitting around twiddling my thumbs before this? I was in the middle of a mission too. I'd finally managed to infiltrate another location, which was no small feat. I had to drop everything in order to come running down here. Okay. What? An explanation, please. As if it weren't for that order, I would just leave. Will was ass. That gun looks oddly familiar. This is a top secret facility where any unauthorized intruders are liable to get their head lopped off. Arcana is the administrator, and she's the only one who can enter this place. That is until now. We just granted authorization. What does that mean? You can read the information contained here, or whatever else you want. You could live here for all I care. You could live in here for all I care. Oh shit. What exactly is this place? Momentarily at a loss for words, Kate soon comes back to her senses. Before I say anything more, I want to know something. When you came in here, did you have any idea what kind of place this was? Isn't it a library? My coming here was more accidental than anything, honestly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I'm not angry. I was just reflecting back on my life. Why? Because the same action has led to different results. I'm not in the mood to explain this to you. I don't know the specifics about this place myself, so I'll leave the explanation to Arcana. I gotta go. I gotta get good grief. What is it now? Okay, once again touches her ear and grimaces. It's a message from L. Wait, L? No, I. It's a message from I. Kay is getting her story. Finally, she's getting out of NPC land. Hell yeah. You know, to tell you the truth, I've never seen Kay before. Except when Ink pulled her. I never knew she existed. She says to check your phone. My phone? Upon taking out my phone, I see there's a message. Always act in a tactical manner. Holy shit, Chad. What's going on in here? What's going on in here? The goon game. Sounds like you're gooning yourself right now. Anyways, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Lei. How you been? How you doing? You're about to? Hey, don't start without me. Don't start without me. We can do a group session. Anyways, I'm serious. Spanish time, you bitch. I swear to you. How am I gonna do Spanish time? I'm reading. I'm supposed to be reading. I can't do Spanish. Well, I can do Spanish time right now. I'm joking. You don't have to. Okay, in that case, I'm a refund. I'm gonna refund that shit. That one I'm gonna take off because I don't think right now is the time. No, not manage. Damn it. No, I'm here enough. Don't worry. Yes, I worry. Of course I'm gonna worry. Okay, let me see. Where the hell is Spanish time? El tiempo en español. How come I seriously can't see it? There it is. Spanish time. Bam. Reject. Complete. Everything else should be... can I put all? Okay, all. Complete all. Bam. There it is. You should have their points back now. Do. I can't be translating this all the time, that's why. If not, I would have done it. Soon after Kay leaves, Arcana excels in relief, eats you. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Nah, it was a goon joke. What do you mean? Which was the goon joke? Oh, Waffles found the art. Waffles found the art. If you guys haven't found it yet, exclamation point Discord in the chat. Okay. It's in the culture section. That's where you'll find it. Beady, beady, beady. Beady, beady, beady. I'll explain later. All right, all right. Very well. Very well. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Comrade Necropsy, you gotta work on your goon jokes. Arcana exhales in relief and plops to the ground. Oh shit. My goodness, I think I just shaved 10 years off my life. Thank you. Huh? What are you so surprised for? I didn't expect you to be thanking me. You tried to protect me back then. You haven't done anything wrong. Comrade is a banger term. It really is, actually. Let's see. You're just trying to help me and got mixed up in all of this as a result. You should hardly have to die because of that. I see. Thank you. You're making me uncomfortable. I just did what needed to be done. How the heck do you know members of Perilous Siege anyway? Are you a... Yes, I'm a... An assassin? You do seem to be the type, I guess. I'm a commander. I told you that already. Oh, right. Hold on, what's a commander from the Ark doing fraternizing with Nikke's from Perilous Siege? That makes it even weirder. It does? Yes. Usually anyone who crosses paths with them doesn't live to tell the tale. After all, they were apparently planning to bump you off initially. Don't remind me. How do you know, DNK? This library, or this precise location, rather. Kina points to the ground. Perilous Siege handles security for the top secret archive. As such, I've had the pleasure of running into them a handful of times. I see. In an attempt to lighten this suddenly dour mood, I changed the subject. Can you tell me more about your memory coming back? Well, before I opened the door, I remember mumbling something. Yeah, death and rebirth, stuff like that. Yes, those words act like triggers, kind of like a form of self-suggestion. Whenever I come here to work, I recite those words and voila. I remember everything that's happening here. It's super convenient. Plus, the very fact that I regained those memories means I have to get them wiped again once I'm done working, but that's not such a big deal. Wait, that actually works? It sure does. Since I'm a Nikke. This time was an exception to the rule, what with me losing all my memory and then regaining it all. Normally I don't experience any major issues like that. You did this time. Gina puts on a note, a not entirely convincing innocent smile that approaches me and links her arm with mine. Let's go. Go where? Didn't you hear Kay? I've got to give you an explanation, don't I? I'll give you a tour of the library. Oh shit, we get to go to the library. Let's all go to the library. We get to get nasty in the library, chat. That's, bro, I'm down for that. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm trying to unshrimp, chat. Don't worry about it. I'm not gooning, all right? Calm down. Calm down. That's not what Twitch is for. We return back to the antique reading room I had briefly seen before. This is the top secret archive I was telling you about. It may sound intimidating, but as you can see, it's a little more than a rundown room of books. Is this where the classified records are stored? Yes. If I were to put it simply, you could call this an archive of forbidden books. Kind of like in... It's about sharing the sauce. Waffles, stop it. Get some help. Actually, no, you're one of my kind, don't worry. Kind of like in fantasy movies, when they got places where they keep dangerous and forbidden knowledge of magic. Although there isn't any forbidden magic here, then what isn't here? Top secret records, which are very dangerous. Okay, now keeping her arm locked with mine, starts walking further inside the reading room. It looks similar to the grand reading room at the library, doesn't it? This was the original reading room when the Arcana library was first built. Over the years, the library has undergone numerous expansions and become what you see now. Meanwhile, this old reading room was reconfigured into a forbidden library. The most important part of my job is... Oh, forbidden library. I like that. That's what I'm going to call this place from now on. Anyway, my job is to oversee this place. Since everything in here is highly classified information, which cannot leave this room under any circumstance, I therefore have to get my memories wiped after working. It's the same for Phantom and Label with their jobs. But it's particularly intense for you, a daily occurrence from what I gather. Yes, at least. At least? I once had my memory wiped for more than 10 times in a single day. For a while there, it negatively affected my work and things started piling up. But it wasn't because of us lacking off promise. You got a strange look on your face. Was it something I said? Are you okay? With what? Getting your memory wiped that often. All that? Of course I don't enjoy it. What a silly question. Do you know how annoying it is to shuttle back and forth to Elysian headquarters all the time? On top of that, I have to make the trip after work. I've been asking them to place a memory wipe device in my room or somewhere close, but they shot that idea down quick. Said to be too difficult to maintain the machine that way. Our boss is a good person, but she's a bit stuck in her ways. What's so funny? Nothing. I was just thinking about what a good person you are. I'm simply doing what's expected of me. The work I do isn't exceptionally painful or difficult. And it playfully pokes my cheek. So why don't you turn that frown upside down for me? Okay. Good boy. Now then, Arcana reaches out her hand. What do you say we continue with our tour? Oh shit. Chat, we're about to bang. Some raptures out of here. That's what we're... What do you think it was going to say, chat? What do you think it was about? Actually, never mind, actually. It would make a lot of sense. It would make a ton of sense. Gun jump scare. Yo, Mango. Mango Man. Welcome on in, Mango. Yo, Mango, we miss you, man. Honestly, we miss you. He lives. I know. I had to ban the other one because the day that you told me, at that exact time that you told me, hey, guess what? I got hacked on Discord. The dude actually messaged me. Hi, how you doing? I'm like, the fuck, bro? I had to take it out back. I had to shoot it. I swear to God. I was like, come with me, man. Come with me. No. Hacker? Come with me, man. Come with me. Follow me to this place. Bang. Hopefully you got a new one. Or if you could regain access to the old one, even better. I can hold you back in. But yeah. Yeah. Hope to see you again on the Discord. Okay. So what's happening? How you been? The moment I was hacked, I saw the message of IRL friend and Pavo, so I had to spread the word fast. Oh shit. I wonder how Pavo is. I haven't heard from them in a while now. In a while. And I couldn't go to their last 2 streams. So I'm feeling a little bit guilty because since I'm a mod there, I'm kind of guilty about that. I'm doing good having a break from streaming at the moment. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Always need a break. You cannot overstream and be stressed out and burnt out. So taking a break is probably a good idea. Arcana and I make our way down the hallway connected to the reading room. Rows of old bookshelves. I went British for a second. That's because of mango right here. Freaking it permeates. It infects other people. The Britishness. Yeah, the hacker caught me like at the worst time. The time you're beginning your break from streaming and you're like, shit, hacked. Bro. Did you get to make another account or did you get that account back? What'd you do? Or did you just chilling without Discord right now? Because I would be completely just like if you lost your phone type thing without Discord. Because I have so many friends and shit that are there already in this account. My hacked account is lost because I apparently had 2 accounts linked to the same phone number. Ooh. So what? Can you deal with the other account though? Or you don't know the other account? Somebody linked it for you. Weird. There's so much here. There certainly is. Even so, yeah, the Discord is. The Discord is kill the account. What? I forgot that you're tired as fuck right now. It's like probably what 2 in the morning over there, and you're like barely able to make sentences. And I'm asking you to elaborate on this. So sorry about that. Discord is gonna be taking the account out back soon. Oh shit. Well, you know where our stuff is. If you ever make an account, you can always go !Discord here. Get your way back in there, okay? Into my server. All right. You always have a home there. In the darkness. Okay. Even so, the library is going to undergo another expansion soon. And this time, yippee, let's go. This time, it's not to enlarge the area accessible to the public, but rather to make the forbidden library bigger. It makes you wonder why there's so much to hide. You say that, but from looking at the labels on the bookshelves, the contents contained here seem to be harmless records of human history rather than sensitive classified information. World history, pop music, film. Is this the kind of information that really has to be kept secret? Below one of the labels, which is marked theater, there is a piece of paper affixed to the bookshelf which reads, "Not for me. Secrets must be protected." It's kind of like our squad's motto. Have a great lurk, Waffles.
Thank you for the follow, Oluwa_Buck Dolls.
Oh my goodness. Oluwa Pabuk Dolls. Goodness gracious, welcome on in. And thank you for the follow and welcome. You're now a full-fledged member of the Phoenix Nest. All right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. It's like kind of like our squad's motto. Doesn't it kind of go without saying that secrets should be protected? Yes, but the emphasis is on just how necessary it is. I see. The gunplay and this feel like night and day. I know, right? You got like a full-ass story, And then like a completely different shit, like, oh, encounter. Where are you encountering? What are we fighting? We're in the library. We're inside the Ark. What the fuck? There's not supposed to be any fights. They're like, you know what? Fights. You got sword, you got fights. These books are valuable pieces of human history. When you have something of such immense value, what do you think is the best way to protect it? Let no one know of its existence. Precisely. No one will steal them or desecrate them if they don't know they exist. Kind of ironic when you think about it. Very much so. Although, our founder saw things a bit differently. Founder? The man who both created the bestseller squad and entrusted us with the overseeing the library. I heard he retired from his position, his previous line of work, and went on to become the library director. What about now? Now, I guess you could say the position is vacant. At the moment, our squad oversees everything here. The founder stepped away from a long time ago. What kind of person was he? I don't know. You don't have to look at me like that. The reason I don't know is because I never met him. Really? Of course not. He was around during the time of Operation Ark Guardian. I've been in the squad for a while, but not that long. Sorry, I thought you've been here from the start. I'm not that old, you know. I'm the 17th one. 17th what? Manager of this forbidden library. What happened to the previous managers? Do you remember what the doctor said before? Oh. Yes. We call this mind switch. There you go, making that face again. I shouldn't have said anything. I know I keep asking you this, but... Are you sure you're okay? Okay, fine. This time I won't change the subject and ramble about the commute. Of course I'm not okay. It's my memories that make me who I am. Even if it doesn't go as far as a full-blown mind switch. It's still like a part of me is dying with every passing day. It's not as if I'm losing all my memories, but I am losing some of them, and part of me goes with it. Nevertheless, this is a job which must be done. Is protecting this information really that important? More than your own life? Yes. Far more important than the life of any ordinary Nikkei like myself. Come this way. Kina moves deeper into the read room. The secrets contained in this place need to be kept safe. You know from what? People with bad intentions? No. Perilous Siege fulfills that role. Then what? From Oblivion. These books contain records of a past which no longer exists. If the information contained within these tomes is forgotten, then the past world they describe dies along with them. As long as they are not forgotten, they're immortal. So long as at least one person remembers them, they will live on. As we walk, the books sitting on the shelves gradually become visibly older. The musty smell of vintage books thickens the hushed, forbidden library. Personally, I find it somewhat odd myself. If they're so desperate to protect this place, there shouldn't be a need for someone like me. If they sealed this place up and kept it out of sight, and out of mind, wouldn't that be easier? You're right, normally that's how it would be done. Exactly. But... Okay, now opens up the old wooden door at the end of the passageway. That secret can only exist when at least someone knows about it. Behind the door lies a small room, half of which is taken up by two bookshelves. The ever-present scent of books lingers in the air. Arcana walks into the middle of the room and turns back to look at me. Do you think do you think there are things in this world that no one knows about? If absolutely no one knows about something, that it can't be a secret. It could impossibly be contained within a memory or a written record. It wouldn't be anything. it wouldn't, by our definition, exist. Our founder can never leave these records to such fate. Nor could I, or my predecessors, who similarly shouldered this duty. At the very least, they must not be forgotten. Arcana takes back a step to reveal a handwritten label on the bookshelf. The writing reads, Goddess Squad. Oh shit, the Goddess Squad. We're gonna get some what? The Goddess Squad. Wait, wasn't this the Goddess Squad the first squad? Like the first ever? Rappy with the alternate outfit hits kind of different, let me tell you. Oh shit. Nice. It keeps going. The VA just it doesn't stop it. Goddess Squad? The books in this room were written by none other than the founder herself. The entire history of the Goddess Squad is recorded here. From when they were first formed, all the way to Operation Arc Guardian. Arcana takes out a book from the top shelf. All the information has been collated and neatly organized. I'm sure you'll be surprised to see there's more to the Goddess Squad than you thought. None of these books can be taken from here, but you're free to stay here and read at your leisure. What about after? Excuse me? Are there no records that would happen about what happened after Operation Arc Guardian? They are, but they're all outside and publicly available, because all the records covering the events after the operation were done by us. I see. I briefly scanned through the book Arcana hands me. You're right. This is entirely different from the story I was told. What have you heard? Only bits and pieces via word of mouth. I see. Anyways, as you might know, we don't have detailed information on the Goddess Squad's exploits, nor their specific members. But it's not as if their existence is being hidden. What would that be? I don't know. Why? That wasn't a rhetorical question. I was generally asking. I thought that since it was related to politics, you might know. Not to mention that you've had the good fortune of speaking to a goddess. Sorry, but I don't know. I suppose it's not such a big deal anyway. Arcana carefully brushes off some dust off the bookshelf. Something tells me she doesn't believe my assertion that I don't know anything. Not as long as we're keeping a watchful eye over them. Indeed. And there's more covered here than just a Goddess Squad. Arcana takes out a book from the bookshelf beside her. This is a record of everyone who risked their life fighting for humankind. All the way from the first Rapture invasion to Operation Arc Guardian. Arcana hands me the book, and I open it. Dania Carter, age 23. His life is recorded in volume 17, page 229. Stayed behind alone to operate the machine gun and provided cover for his squad's retreat. Shot once in the upper left arm, twice in the abdomen, and yet continued firing until his death. With honor and gratitude for your sacrifice. Sarah Bradley volunteered to become a Nikkei at age 16. Her life is recorded in volume 42, page 35. Participated in Operation Arc Guarding, after which whereabouts are unknown. Insufficient information regarding potential final moments. Supplemental information will be provided if discovered. With honor and gratitude for your service, for your sacrifice. Jake Harris, age 38. Went missing during Arc evacuation operation. Insufficient information on his life and final moments. Supplemental information will be provided if discovered. With honor and gratitude for your sacrifice. On the next page and the page after that, line after line of laudatory text appears, seemingly never-ending, with honor and gratitude for your service, for your sacrifice. I always fuck it up. With honor and gratitude for your service. Sacrifice. For your sacrifice. What do you think? Isn't this worth risking my life for? Only you can answer that, not me. You truly are a good person. For all these years, I've tried my best to keep this information safe. It's nice to have someone else here to remember both it and these people with me. As far as I know, there are only a total of 10 or so people who know about this. And now you're one of them. So you must help me to watch over these records. I will. After all, I am personally familiar with the Goddess Squad. But you keep pretending as if you know them. Were you their commander? Well, no, but... Actually, wait a moment. I reopened the first book Arcana gave me, the one covering the Goddess Squad. After checking and double-checking the table of contents along with the rest of the book, I'm unable to turn up for any information as to who was the commander of the Goddess Squad. There's no mention of the squad's commander anywhere. The individual in question requested his name be redacted. He asserted that he did not deserve to have his name written alongside Nikke's. After that, however, we recorded the names of all the commanders. Some of the more notable ones are Mad Dog and New Hope. Who is Mad Dog? There's also a commander who has recently been making a name for himself. He's the leader of the specials. Oh shit. There's also a commander who has recently been making a name for himself. He's the leader of the specials task for counters. You know the counters? Of course I know. They're my favorite squad. Are they now? Absolutely. I'll show you. Come this way. Just a second. So if I move to put the book back on the bookshelf, a piece of paper falls out from between the pages. A note? The paper has yellowed from age. On it there is there's written a single line. Old stories end beautifully. Oh shit. And then battle happens for no fucking reason. No fucking reason, just battle. So we roll these nuts, see where they may fall. Come on back. See where they may fall. Next stage. Next stagey. Get fucked, bot. I follow the eager Arcana to a bookshelf which is unusually clean. Underneath the label which reads Counter Squad, there is a supplementary note that states, my favorite. Of all the squads I kept records since becoming the manager, the counters have performed the best. Oh, I'm perfectly aware how capable they are. I imagine you would, after all, you've even spoken to members of the Goddess Squad. The counters are a special commander unit, so they had to carry out all sorts of classified missions. There's a bunch of information about them which isn't known to the public either, almost as much as the Goddess Squad. Every time they've gone up against a heretic, they come out on top. Not every time. I'm pretty sure there were times that they were defeated or had to retreat. Okay, but if we exclude tactical retreats and successful withdrawals, they're undefeated. Hold on, how do you know all this? When we first went up against a heretic, I thought we were done for. Eventually, we got better and better. We worked more and more as a team, and everyone became stronger. And above all... Oh, I assume you heard about Babos. I have. The commander of the counters used it to defeat Nihilister. Waffles and jelly. Welcome back. Welcome back, Waffles. Nihilister. But apparently is no silver bullet. If only the commander of the counters was able to make more of that stuff. Looks like not everything was recorded. Arcana's gaze fixates on the name tag on my chest. Then we have already reclaimed this, sir. Wait a second. You got the same name as the commander of the counters. Arcana redirects her focus on my face. And your face is awfully similar to what I saw during the attack on the Ark. How interesting. You must be his doppelganger. Or his brother? Are you serious? You're him. You're the commander of the counters. But from my chest as much as I can and flash my most dashing smile. Nice to meet you. I'm Soul Phoenix, commander of the counters. It's always nice to meet a fan. She is so flustered. It takes Arcana about 20 minutes to accept reality. Now, have you ever seen a photo of me? My job usually consists of transcribing mission reports that come my way. I know your general description, but as far as actually seeing your face, it's only once, briefly during the attack on the Ark. Phantom brought you to the outpost. I'm the only commander of the outpost, aren't I? My mind was all scrambled then. I had no idea I was at the outpost, the Ark, or even the surface. You didn't seem that all out of the... Wait. You didn't seem all that out of sorts. Just because someone doesn't show, doesn't mean they're not hurting inside. That's deep, yo. That's actually deep. Still though. What? Nothing. I just wonder if you're actually real. Oh my goodness, with the head pads and the hydration. I'm gonna hydrate soon, don't worry about it. I know I've been yapping and voice acting this, but don't worry. I got this. It's coming. Real Gucci. Actually, I should get a bottle of water. Let me actually do that. Stay here with Arcana. She'll keep you company. I'll be right back. Give me just a couple of seconds here. All right? Okay, I'm back, but... Well, the ads happened. But the thing is... I couldn't get it because it was actually open. The bottle that I got was actually opened. Arcane Gaming, yes. Yes, we are. Saku! Welcome on in. How you feeling? How you feeling? I know you've been experiencing a painful headache. Lingering son of a bitch. How you been, though? How are you right now? Did that painkiller set in? Is it working? Hydration Gaming. There we go. Headache is still a bit annoying, but manageable. Better though. Nice. That's good to hear. Always good to hear. Improvement is better than none at all. Well, as you can see, I'm very much real. It may seem like a silly thought to you.
Also happy Annie.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Also, thank you for the sub. 8 months? Oh, wait. 8 months. They've been subscribed for 10 months. The baby is cooked already. We don't know what to call it, though. We don't know what to call it, though, yet. Look at Waffles. Look at Waffles saying hi. But yeah, thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to. Always appreciated. We'll say. But if your only reference point is these records, cooked like overdone. I mean, if it's staying for 10 months in there, then hell yeah. But then again, we're talking about Saku. Saku's like basically a Android type. You know? So it's basically a container unit. Actually containing unit. Okay, so if your only reference point is these records, there are times when you wonder, really? Yeah, your military career has defied belief from the start. Even on your first mission, when the transport was shot down, you managed to lead a hastily formed squad, destroy the blacksmith, and complete the mission. You faced a few challenges in your next mission to pursue Chatterbox, sure. I'm a pressure cooker. If you were a pressure cooker, then it'd be done quicker. It would have taken 10 months. Let me tell you. Probably 3 at most. But that was also the first time you met the goddesses. Then you went further up north and encountered Unlimited. You met Snow White and crossed paths yet again with Chatterbox. Then just when it seemed you were about to take it down, Modernia appeared and... Oh, sorry. I'm sure these aren't exactly pleasant memories for you. Now, gladly, this happened, and this already happened where I am in the story. So that none of this, at least, is a spoiler. That's good. That's good. Now, if you're talking Nihilister and all that shit, I haven't encountered that yet. Steamy. Yeah, Waffle saw the art. I posted it in the server. Steamy. Anyways, hot and steamy. Wow. I'm sure these aren't actually pleasant memories for you. It's okay. We may be separated now, but it's only temporary. I see. How is Miriam doing? After that incident, we don't have any more reports regarding her. Art, how sinister. What do you mean, how sinister? See, you have to be in the server. You left because you got hacked. Okay? It's time to come back. Time to come back and look at the art. I drew some more stuff. And I'm in the process of drawing another one. This is just a regular one. It's not too out there. And stuff like that. I'm working with Necropsy. That should be still here in the chat, most likely. Let me see. Yeah, she is there. We're gonna do basically that 2 artists, 1 base type thing. So I'm drawing my stuff, my half of it, and she's gonna draw her half of it. I gotta give her the layers, the CSP file basically. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it in PSD. I don't know, because I don't think she uses CSP. And I'm probably just going to leave it as a PSD. And she's going to do the other half of it. 2 artists, 1 base, like that famous video. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. First of all, they were an artist. You can't call those artists. You can't call those artists and the base be a cup. Okay. After that incident, we don't have any more reports regarding her. She's... Now, on second thought, don't tell me. If you told me anything, I'd be duty bound to record it. Mango, no! Don't do it, Mango! And you don't want to leave a handwritten record behind, do you? No, I don't. You won't get in trouble for this? Art and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, come down. You will be like the first person that actually... like tolerated the video. I haven't watched it and I don't tolerate the video. Good thing I'm blind. If you're blind, okay, and let me say that in British. If you're blind, then how come you played Lego Lord of the Rings? Also, the art is so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on it during my breaks at work. But really, yeah, I did. So it took me a while. So I'm trying to get like faster at it, basically. So that's why this next one, the 2 artists, 1 base, is taking hard. Calm down with the double entendres, damn it. You know what I mean. But yeah, this one, it didn't take as long as it used to take before. So I'm actually seeing the progress of like, I'm actually getting faster, you know, more consistent with the lineage and all that stuff. I do still have to do more art of this model that I'm using right now, because I've done art of the other one. I had to do art of both, of course. I have to get acquainted, but this one has a different facial structure than the other one. So it looks a bit older. So I have to get acquainted with that and everything. There we go. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Mango just put it there. If you want to get in there, look at the art. We got plenty of sections of different arts right there. Okay. But yeah, I gotta draw myself basically a lot more. It's fine. The higher up censor some of the information they give us anyways. And after all the hard work you've done for the good of the Ark, you can get away with this at the very least. Notification sound emits from Arcana's phone. Oh boy. Is it Ranton? No, it's from the boss. It's time for my memory wipe. I guess you found out that my memory came back. How did Ingrid... Let's get going. I'll be in big trouble if I'm late. We'll have to do the rest of the tour another time. Sure thing. As I move to set the book back on the shelf, my eye once again catches the note that reads my favorite. Arcana. Hold on, because the music... I'm trying to lower the music because it might be too much. Arcana. Yes? Why are you such a fan of ours? How could I not be? You guys give me meaning to what I do. Give meaning to what I do. Arcana clasps her hands behind her back and quietly walks between the bookshelves. I know I was awfully lofty a few moments ago, but with all that talk about protecting this information from oblivion, but the long and short of it is that if the Ark were to fall, it'd be curtains for these records. Freya, welcome on in. I see you there. I see you peeking from behind from the corner of the wall. Welcome on in. Let me see, because Mango did that, but I don't think anybody new came in. No, not yet. Not yet, but they will. They will. Eventually they will. Alright. Why you keep posting the freaking Discord? Mango. Freya is another Nikke player. Only comes in when there's Nikke about. But I don't how's it called? Okay, I got the T. The T has landed, chat. The T has landed. I don't judge. Another comrade, yes. I don't judge. If you want to come in with Nikke's, with Nikke's Nikke, it's all good. Oh, good. Oh, good. We got Alpha Whore. Not an alpha whore, okay? It's not a whore that's alpha. We're talking about a snack, Chad. This is snack. It's from Argentina. Don't worry about it. I know it sounds bad, but it's actually really good. It has it's like two cookies, or like sort of like spongy cookies, you could say. This one is like more compact because it's more like shortbread, but with like caramel in the middle. Okay. Bussin', straight bussin'. It's because of you. Arcana stares at the wooden door behind, at the end of the passageway. Your compatriots, but there's a meaning to the work I do. And, yes, it's just plain cool. Facing the rapture heretics and not backing down, defeating them all. You standing your ground and bellowing, I will protect my Nikke's. When did I ever do that? Even if you didn't, it doesn't matter. Oh, right. There was something I always wanted to tell you. If I ever met you in person. What's that? Kina takes a step back and bows her head. Thank you for fighting for us. Thank you for all that you've done as well. Oh shit. Another battle which has nothing to do with anything. Oh shit, what is that? Patrick Star? Mace. Have a good rest of the stream, Mr. Birb. Hey, have a good rest overall, Mango. All right? I'll see you later. Thanks for coming in. Updating us to what you're doing, to your life and everything. Because we really did miss you. All right. Go ahead and have a great rest. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, unless you're into that thing. Bye-bye. Arcana and I head out of the library and eventually arrived at the Elysian headquarters. We're about to get out of here. We're gonna switch to Honkai Star Rail in about a couple of minutes, guys. Okay. So, because we've done already plenty of Nikke, we've gone through the event quite far in. All right. So we're going to be switching. Now, on the other side, on the Honkai Star Rail side, I just got off Jarrillo 6. Jarrillo 6 is done. No more Sampo, so everybody's safe. Now we got Sexy Fox Ladies. Okay? Sexy Fox Ladies, we got, like, ultra imperial Chinese vibes going on. Huge-ass ship. People are almost immortal. It's banging. It's banging. And Kafka. People want to watch. People want to catch Kafka. Okay, but that's in a few minutes right here on the stream, all right? For now, let's finish the events. Arcana and I head out of the library and eventually arrive at Elysian headquarters. Oh, wait just a second. What is it? I need to take a photo as proof. Arcana leans against me and pulls out her phone. I suddenly remember all the photos plastered on the wall in Arcana's room. Arcana, 1 second, just gotta access the camera. I can enter the Forbidden Library as well, right? That right? That right? Let me see. But if I tried to rejoin the Discord and it said the links expired, it's because I'm on the phone or the command. I'd set it to never expire, but I can set up another. I can send another link over here in the chat right now, so you can try again. All right. Let me see. How the fuck? No, not the Realm of Heroes. I want to do this one. Okay, invite people, and then copy. My phone just might hate me, to be honest. Try this one. Try this one on for size. I set the other one to never expire, but it might have expired. No, it still works. It still works. The other one still works. Your phone might just hate you, to be honest. But try that one. That one might work. But that one will expire if you don't use it. Because that's a different one. All right, is that right? Since you have authorization. Goodness me, this camera's so slow. That means I'll be able to remember things for you. I really ought to get a new phone. What? Photos are great, but it's better to have someone else you can depend on. I just take these photos for fun. You do? You don't think selfies are fun? They are for me. I mean, I can totally get why someone would get the wrong idea. That they take me for some tragic heroine or something like that. But they'd be wrong. Anyway, you looked really cool a moment ago. Got my heart racing and everything. Once Arcana has configured the settings to her liking, she takes a photo. Any chance you could smile for me a little bit more? I want to remember this as a happy moment. You said you didn't see this as a commemorative thing. I don't. It's just... Damn. I just want to have a photo with my favorite commander that I cherish. Oh, shit. Once my memory is wiped, I may be able to remember you helping me regain my memories. But I may forget just how much I like you and our conversation that we had before in the Forbidden Library. There we go. That came out much better. There you go again, making that face. Fine. If it bothers you that much, holds out her pinky finger. Let's collaborate every once in a while. Collaborate? Yeah, as in work together. My job is to record things, and it's far better to get the information straight from the source than from reading secondhand reports. Mission reports are dry as dirt anyway. I don't like reading them. And when we're inside the Forbidden Library, I remember everything. Okay. Promise? Promise. I unlock my pinky with Arcana's. You stay put, I'll be back. After Arcana disappears into the building, I check a message that I received a few moments ago. I expected a tactical decision. I follow Arcana and into Elysian headquarters. Upon seeing me enter the office, Ingrid puts down the tablet she was looking at. She's flipping tables, Chad. I mean, that sounds like a lot like Ingrid anyway, so... Ingrid! I don't know. You don't know what I was going to say. I wasn't fully aware of what state Arcana was in, and I'm not aware of what you saw in the secret archive. Didn't work again? I'm guessing it's because I'm on phone, but I'll try computer tomorrow. That's weird. That's weird, because even on phone it should work. But yeah, try again on the computer tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be playing. But, yeah. I'll probably get Doom Eternal. I mean, not Eternal. Well, I could get Eternal, but I'm thinking Dark Ages. I'm gonna try a little Doom action. Holy shit. Either that or I've been thinking revisiting what's it called? And finishing Halo Infinite. I know you have many questions to ask, but I can't help you. However, Ingrid stands up and looks out the window. If I were to hypothetically talk out loud to myself, I don't think that'd be a problem. Doom, but goth and edgy. Yeah, it is. It is. I've been watching somebody play it, a certain bull, and it's pretty cool looking. I never played any Doom before, and this one actually explains explains a little bit more about Eternal, because it's like from back in the day to today. Yeah. So there are elements in Dark Ages that you see also in Eternal, from what I've seen from the gameplay and the reactions of this other person. So I'm willing to do Dark Ages first and then Eternal. But I can get them easy from Game Pass. Well, since I'm already here, I sit at the table where some refreshments have been laid out. Steam rises from the freshly poured cup of hot coffee. I might as well stay a few moments. Do as you like. How are the judges connected to the secret archive? The Ark is a small place it's a smaller place than most think. You often end up meeting someone in one place and then running into them again in another. It's an awfully small cast of characters. It can get a bit tiresome. Why are you hiding information about the Goddess Squad? There are many people out there who want to keep that information safe under lock and key. Question is, are their goals hold the same? For someone, perhaps they see that as the best choice. When you say some, there isn't that much information out there on the man who founded the bestseller squad. The only thing I'm certain of is that there was something that he wanted to hide. The same goes for the higher-ups in the Ark. That could explain why some of the official records don't exactly align with the truth. You could be right. And even I know all the secrets that are hidden there. I'm getting tired of talking to myself. I have to get back to work. In fact, Arcana's memory wipe should be finished by now. Already? It was already complete by the time you got here. Ingrid taps on the tablet. There were times when I felt my patience was at its limit, but I must admit that cooperating with Miss Sillis was worth it in the end. It's afforded us the ability to upgrade our own selective memory wipe technology. Now it's much faster, much safer, and more tactical. Again with the tactical talk. You ought to be thankful. It's thanks to this tactical collaboration that we succeeded in this attempt. What attempt? You can see for yourself. At any rate, there won't be any issues with losing memories going forward. Somehow I doubt that. There could always be the one in a million exception. However, it's precisely because of that. He turns around and looks at me. That we need someone to stand by us. And the decisions we make. I understand. I take a sip of the now cold coffee and get up. Then I'll be off. Thank you. Elysian coffee tastes pretty good, wouldn't you say? Yes, delicious. I open the door, and I'm just about to leave when Ingrid calls me. Wait just a moment. There was something. What are you talking about? Ingrid taps on the tablet. Information on the founder of the bestseller squad. A signature on an authorization form. Although it's just an initial. Oh. I don't get it. I rush out of Elysian headquarters. I call it Elysian, okay? Not Elysian. Other people may call it Elysian. I call it Elysian. Because it's fucking delicious, okay? Anyways, near the main entrance, I spot a shock of familiar aqua blue hair. Is that Arcana? Oh, I get it. That's Sly Boy. Oh, no. La polizia, no. Oh. Beside Arcana, there lies an Americano and a cup of lemon tea. Arcana? Who are you? You're not the legendary commander that I've heard about, are you? I'm a big fan. Do you like coffee by any chance? You're a horrible actor. What? I'm not acting. Take the coffee that Arcana offers me. Where are you coming from? I'll tell you to stay put. Sorry, I had a conversation with Ingrid. Oh, I see. How's your memory? Well, after pondering something for a few moments, Arcana points at me. I remember you're my favorite commander. Is that all? Do I need more? No, that's enough. So what did you and the boss talk about? It's alright if it's bad news. It's alright if it's bad news, I can take it. You of all people should know that. It's good news. She said that you won't be forgetting as much going forward. She said the memory wipes will be more tactical. Not that word again. Anyway, it seems the collaboration with Miss Hillis yielded some results. You knew? Yes, boss kept telling me about it. In fact, she told me so many times I thought my ears were going to fall off. And she wanted to reassure me, even though I kept telling her I was fine. I see. What else? Huh? There's no way you two talked for as long as you did and only covered that. So what else did you talk about? Something important? That is a secret, I'm afraid. Huh? Then again, if I were to talk to myself, I suppose that'd be alright. I was in a playful mood, so I emulated what Ingrid had done with me. However, my audience wasn't as receptive. Who talks to themselves in front of someone? Just tell me quickly. Seems like I'm not the only one who can keep a secret. My lips are sealed, I promise. For example, the person standing before me, smiling and drinking her lemon tea, is second to none when it comes to keeping secrets, and especially regarding her most noble of missions. Arcane Archive. End. Did we just end the whole ass thing? 3 days, 18 hours left to unlock. So the event, more of the event, chapter 2, is in about 3 days. Holy shit, chat. Missions. Give me everything. Give me everything tonight. Did we get Arcana? Oh, we get the archive. Sweet. Application. Lobby. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucking randomly display yes. Privity. Get out of here, Privity. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Okay, what do we get, chat? Do we get this? We get a temple. We get a temple. Let's go. Let's go temple. Let's go gambling, chat. Let's go gambling. Before we turn into Star Rail, let's fucking go gambling, all right? First off, we gotta read our messages, though. Group. Situation share. Phantom has invited Soul Phoenix to join the group. Phantom has invited Arcana to join the group. Given the currents, situation, I made this group hat so that we can share anything urgent that happens. As a matter of fact, something urgent just came up. Can't go wrong gambling. That's right. Did something happen to Arcana? She can't write for shit. Well, Arcana is walking slowly in front of me, still looking completely spaced out. She started walking around and went into some kind of fugue state and won't acknowledge me, so I'm following her for now. Sounds like she's some kind of trance. Huh? Arcana continues. Okay, goes into the shop. What is it? She just went into the dessert shop. Is that shop's name Chocoholic? Yeah, that's right. How do you know? Arcana used to shop by there all the time in the morning. She'd even bring Label and I breakfast. I see. Now she's... Arcana, still under an apparent trance, orders 3 chocolate sandwiches. She just bought some chocolate sandwiches. Let me guess, she bought 3 of them? That she did. She would always buy 3s and share with Label and I. This tells me that her memories are resurfacing. Stay with her. I'll try to finish up and join you as soon as I can. Okay. This is before the end of the event. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's go gambling right now. Okay, so we got enough for a 10 pull. Let's cross our fingers, not our balls, chat. Okay? And go for the 10 pull. Right now. Please, please, please give me Arcana. Give me Arcana. I need Arcana. No Arcana. Skip the bullshit. I got mass produced and the same bitches. As always. Alright. Oh well. That happened. It's okay. We didn't get Arcana now. But we definitely will later. Alright. For now, let's switch over to Honkai Star Rail. 1 free pull. Yeah, there's no free pull here. I know it says free for once a day. It says, look, if not, it would be here. And it would say, but it's 300 gems. Okay. It's 300 gems. Let me see if I have another free pull somewhere. Once a day, 150. I don't want to waste 150, bruh. I mean, I could do revise wish list. Okay. I don't want to Take this. Not owned. Not owned. Okay. I need a fifth one. I want Elig. I want her too. Oh, I want. Is that soda? Forget her. Give me soda. Soda. Confirm. Okay, none of these are owned. Those have a higher chance for me now. Let's give a 10 pull. It's going to be the 9 that I have and the 300 gems, which I don't mind. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Yo, we got one. We got one. We got one, Chad. We got one. Delta. Delta. Mass produce. Mass produce. Rapi. Mihara. Mihara. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. Just keep bringing the bouncing titties. Who we got? Oh shit. Red Hood Rappy? Holy cannoli. Red Hood Rap. What are the odds, Chad? What are the freaking odds? Red freaking Hood Rappy. Oh my goodness. So she's an overspec of Rappy, right? And then whatever. So we got Rappy and her Red Hood. Wow, brother. Basically an upgrade? Oh shit. Let's see. Let's check her out. She must be at the bottom. I'm gonna put her in the freaking, I'm gonna put her in the freaking, what's it called? I sense another banner with a free pull. If I had the freaking... Let's see. View mode. She looks really good. Let's see. Oh, but she has a different weapon though. Damn. That recoil. The recoil is insane, Chad. Holy moly. Let's get her to a synchro device. I can't leave her out in the open without a synchro. Let's put her synchronized. Synchro. Come on. Okay, do I have a free spot? No. Can I get a free spot? Yes. Give me Rappy in there. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Now we got Rappy, we got Mihara. Overspec. Whenever we need to call on her, we got her. She's a level 140 now. But she doesn't have... Hold on, she doesn't have shit. Like, literally doesn't have shit. Quick equip. At least she has something. The fuck is this? Auto select. Raise a level for Elysian. Okay, let me get her to level 4 at least. On each one. Bam. There you go. And bam. There you have it. We can still go for another one, but I'm going on ahead. Wait, hold on. Message? Group? Situation share? Monsieur, where are you right now? I just finished work, so I'm heading with your way. Phantom, Arcana, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. All my memories came back, thank goodness. That's a huge relief. Are you two together still? Yeah, I'm with Arcana. Arcana pokes my side while walking alongside me. We just went outside for some fresh air. I see. Arcana, since your memories only just came back, you might be a bit disoriented. A little, but it's getting better. I remember you borrowing money from me. Your memory is definitely coming back, that's for sure. What makes you say that? Arcana is a person, as a person, doesn't always match how she looks. Hmm? Besides me staring accidentally into space. However, you can take it slow and start to understand your true self. Yeah, you're right. I can take it slow. After all, I got plenty of time. Well, I should get back to work. I thought you said you were finished. Actually, that wasn't true. I cut work short because I was worried about Arcana, but thanks to you, I can see she's okay. I think I can head back to finish off what I was doing. Take care of her for me, monsieur. What will do. See you later, Phantom. Okay. Phantom is done. Phantom is cooked. Okay. Quit now? Yes. Quit now while you're ahead. Okay. So, let's put the music a little bit higher. Mihara banner, I just remembered. I got the banner already. What I didn't get was Siren. Siren, I didn't get her. But I did get Mihara through, not polling, but I bought her on the store. With, like, the vouchers and shit. Yeah. Where's Star Rail? Where's Star Rail? I'm about to start railing up in here. Yes, allow this app to make changes to my system. All right. Let me log in. Okay, I should go back to it. There we go. I should change the stream info to you got mail. Let's go to Honkai Star Rail. I don't get how this part of the game is so loud and everything else is not as loud. I don't think the audio is so balanced. Okay, so we got D-Ting. We're trying to track down the fox, okay?
Nice.
I'm gonna enjoy a hot cup of tea. I'm enjoying a hot cup of tea, you cunt. I just learned Irish from, like, somebody on TikTok. It's the guy that goes like, oh, follow me, I am delicious. I love that guy. I love that guy. We also got a resident, our resident Irish man, Sniff. Now, you might not know it, but Sniff, yes, is indeed a man. A Bobby Niku. The most nicest person you can ever meet. Oh my god. My only regret with Sniff is that I never actually spoke soon enough because of my own social anxiety. I've been in their stream for the longest time I followed. But every time I go in, I wouldn't say anything. I would just lurk. Because I kept overthinking on what to say. I kept overthinking, okay, what am I going to say? I must say something stupid. And then by the time I actually wanted to say something, the conversation moved so far from it. And I know some of you might experience that, or might have experienced that before. It was completely normal. But still, it does keep you from making connections. And I feel that's what it did to me. You know? And why the fuck am I still talking when I got this freaking cup of tea over here? Oh, that's good shit. That is good tea. God damn it. Oh, time to take care of that alpha whore. I love saying that because people are like, wait a second, hold on. You get a whore? And you didn't invite me? Brother, calm down. It's not what it sounds like, okay? It's not what it sounds like. It's a fucking pastry. Come I bet it's delicious if it sounds like a whore. Oh my god, hold on. It's kind of hard to speak because of the freaking caramel. It just sticks to your mouth. Because it's not a really soft caramel.
Nice.
But it's not overly hard. It's a caramel that you use for pastries more often. It's more dairy based than just candy, than just sugar based. Let's get going, chat. Holy shit. This is fucking delicious, let me tell you. D-ting. Tom Zahura. A crumpled up hacking of the tea brand, Immortal's Delight. No, Miss Ting Yun. You can't throw trash even for leaving behind clues. Hello there. Hello there. Oh shit, you're ephemeral. Hello there. Hello there. Are you aware that I'm a furry? Okay. Okay, chat. Oh my god. Clip that, please. Clip it. Where is it? I lost it. Oh shit. There it is. Yeah. Seems, I mean. Oh, I'm asking, like, you know that your character, your avatar has a tongue, right? He sticks out his tongue. Yes, I knew. I knew that. Because when I'm eating, apparently, it sticks out his tongue. Let me take another bite. Let me take another bite, chat. Holy fuck. Oh, damn, that is good. It can get a bit dry. That's when you're unable to speak, but it's worth it. It's worth it, chat. A refined pendant of a fan in the shape of a koi, but is left alone in some forgotten corner of the street. It is said that in the culture of the Xiangzhou, fish represents affluence. You vaguely recall that you have seen the pattern of fish swimming around each other on the fan of Miss Ting Yun.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Deeting, beating, I mean the same thing. Let me see.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
I know your cake is delicious. Ayo, Ting Yun. Ting Yun. Tun sahur.
You found me! D-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he?
Hold on, let me put Oblivious Drive. There we go.
If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Right? That's it. Sent out for Stargazer Navalia. All right. Let's go. Tun 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 sahur. How am I supposed to go? Oh, this way. Stargazer Navalia.
Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Lafu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance
That's true.
has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
All right. What's happening? What's popping? I'm back. Okay, if you want to help, you have to do the fighting benefactors, I'll to help, but there's a little silence. You want to leave all the fun to us, but Madame Yukong ordered you to. You want to leave all the fun to us?
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you?
You can't imagine what I do to you if I catch you,
the
Ricky.
Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception.
There's a figurine of her. I gotta get her.
I was never much of a
But
fighter, and
Star-
I'm not one for risking my life either.
Actually,
Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
Nikkei figurines are expensive as fuck, chat.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun.
Tingyun!
When we
Tung
run
tung.
into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Oh, baby, I love you way every day.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads.
D-ting. D-ting, B-ting.
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces.
Navigation compass. Turn the compass to align the inner and outer rings of the celestial axis to the same direction. The bright astral marks on the compass indicate the degree of its compass ring can rotate. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree rotation per turn. Two types of rotation exist, clockwise and counterclockwise.
Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
It's okay. Rotate, switch selector, layer on the compass. Rotate the compass and make the celestial axis point in the same direction to complete the navigation. Switch. Switch. That one. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's supposed to go this way, isn't it? Switch. Nice. And then switch. Switch. There we go. Moves into the Yeti. The Yeti. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Looks like these are my tips.
No match for me.
Yo. Thieves Meteor Boots. Holy cannoli. No. What is this? Oh, that's the thing, is it? I don't know. I got no idea. Let's see. Search for clues. So we're searching for clues, not here, because there's nothing here. But here. Oh shit. Fuck it up.
You won't get away.
It was over in a second.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
D-ting? D-ting? Let's go.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight? This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins.
I'll give her twins, all right. Holy shit. Let's see, where is that it? Oh, I see a chest. I see a chest.
Look,
Basic.
Yi-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
Killer!
There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
You guys are aware that Kafka, because of Kafka, is the one... she's the reason that we're here, right? She's the reason that this guy exists. Because this guy was about to die, I think. And she just put a Stellaron inside him. That's the whole reason why we're here. That's the whole reason of Honkai Star Rail. If not, it would just been like, yeah, regular people doing regular shit. Let me see.
I know. Let's, is that a grenade?
Grenade.
What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
All right, we got something. A dud grenade. Very well. Okay, can we do this one first? Smack it down.
You won't get away.
Over. Over in a flash.
We need a strategy.
Got him. Got him. Time for auto.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Reach the end of the story.
D-Ting smells something.
D-Ting.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly
shit.
Kafka.
Kafka, I swear to God. Kafka's toying with us, Chad. She wants us to follow her. Okay. So there's still something else. There's still something else, but...
Where are you going, benefactors? Our priority now.
Calm down, calm down. I get it, I get it. I just want to get this shit. I want to get that money. It's all about the money, money, money. Max Technique. That's what they call me, Max Technique. Anyways. D-ting. Oh, I see it on the other side. I see it on the other side. Shit. It moved.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Alright, let's give him the scent, but over here. Come on, D-ting.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
Well, they were on vases, so...
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this.
Like
I
jerks.
can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Oh, I will. That will be suitably Kafkaesque. She sure is a stellar on hunting. Yeah.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
We must be close. Wait, what's happening here? Hold on. Oh. Let's go. Elevator. Helicopter, helicopter. What is that over there? Oh, come on. There you go. Freaking platforms. Okay. Got that. Weakness.
I have something for you.
Answer me.
Lend me your strength.
A test.
You won't get away.
Done. A battle over. I love how quick battles are for now. There's gonna be a time where I need to level up. What the fuck is that? Z. Maristruck soldier. Abomination. Okay, wait. Do I need to do anything over here? Oh, hey. Treasure. Always welcome the jades. Free jades. Take the shitty frog out of here.
Answer me.
Answer me.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Battle over.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Take the fish out.
Time for an overhaul.
A test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You won't get away.
0 points.
And that's it. That's the battle.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Can I make him stop doing that? That's annoying as fuck to me. Okay, so I couldn't reach that part. I could if I go down. Is there anything worth... Okay, there's that. I could activate that shit. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Another chest, another handprint.
A little cheat.
Rats?
A little cheese. Put some cheese on that bitch. Okay. Like a real seed. Okay, I should go here. Bust this guy's balls.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The Mara struck is healed.
Answer me.
Lend me your strength.
A test.
A test.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Max technique points. Should I heal? No, there's no need. Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Conflagration. Just open up a new path over here. What is this thing? Investigate. Hexanexus. Hexanexus is a space junction device made by a mysterious organization in the Artisan Commission. It attracted almost no notice because it is difficult to understand. Interact with the Hexanexus to activate it and solve the puzzle. Read the corresponding area of the Hexanexus so that a physical block of the Hexanexus corresponds to the plates on both sides. Okay, so switch between different faces, select the Hexanexus. It's a Rubik's Cube, basically? That's what you're trying to tell me? Rotate the viewing angle. Rotate the Hexanexus and match the ethereal corporeal faces with the plates on the two sides. Okay. Okay. What about below? Oh, okay. On the two sides. But on the two sides, wouldn't it mean that... Oh, I get it. That means if you look at it from one angle, and if you look at it from the other angle, it doesn't matter which depth they're in. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Bountiful treasure.
Is that all?
Wow, how ungrateful, man. Got some banging ass treasure, and then you see, oh, is that all? Is that all, brother? Okay, we're going back up. Not this way. This way. Going down, down, then we turning around. Sugarwood going out swinging. Where is it? Get across with on the bridge. Let's go. Activate the space anchor. Wait, do I need to actually... Hold on. Okay, it's going. It's going. And this is where it ends.
The scent. Where did it go?
Oh, shit.
Oh, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
There she is.
It might mean the tables have turned.
Why does Kafka sound like she's drugged out of her mind? She always sounds like she's
Knights aren't
high as
awestruck.
fuck right now.
What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
We gotta find them.
Time for an overhaul.
A test.
A test.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You won't get away.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
Wait, what's going on over here? Yeah, we could do it. We could do it.
Answer me.
Answer me.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Mediocre.
For real, mediocre.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh no, she's dead.
You won't get away.
Battle 2.
You won't get away.
Are made to be broken.
Mediocre. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
Truth and falsehood.
Barely felt it.
0 points.
You won't get away.
Fail.
There we go. We did it. We were able to do it. Bountiful treasure. Yo, musketeer shit. What is this? Controller. Move to the right. Leave. We can go back. We can go back this way. Okay. That looks like some cosmic pussy or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, Chaba. That's what it looks like, okay? Oh shit, that's right. Baranya is dead. Should go by a space anchor. There we go. Space anchors make things go better. Okay. There we go.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It's over before it started.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks
Basic treasury. Weakness.
A test. 0 points.
You won't get away.
Nice. Battle is over. Okay, I love the fact that he's not saying it as often. What's in here? Nothing. Nice.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
And the battle is over. Okay, we're going up. Kafka, get back here.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
Pick up Baz. Pick up the pieces.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Okay, we can use the reach the other side of the gate and continue to track Kafka. Kafka. Okay. Let's get it. Basic ingredients. Oh shit, we can move shit. We probably can. Let's try it. Wait, can we reach anything here? No. No, we cannot. Not yet. Controller. Move to the right. Leave. Good. That's good right there. Let's go through here. Space anchor activated. Very good. Very tasty. This must be for the reds. But what's in it for me if I go right now? Okay, there's that. Door lock. I don't think I can open the door yet. What's with this controller? What does this control? Oh, those. Okay, leave. 'Cause I don't mind. I don't care much for those. I don't think there's anything down there that appeals to me right now. That calls out to me. Is there? Actually, there is. Homie, there is. Let me see. Either way, if I were to do that... There's something down there. There's a box down there. We gotta get that box. We can always put it back anyways. We can always put it back the way it was. Move to the right. No, move to the left. Move to the right. Yeah. To the Harlem Shuffle. Yeah. I can't do anything to it, just move to the right. You move it to the right. Is there another way to get in? Those are threes. So even if I do that, it still wouldn't do shit. At least not right now. Maybe the greens. Maybe if I move the greens, maybe. What did this one move? The reds, right? Move to the right. Okay. Move to the right still. Move to the left. Let me see. Hold on. I need to get to that spot. I can't get to that spot if that's locked. Okay. There's no way to move over here because there's only one place. And it's always locked either between these two or if I go this one. So that does not equate a good place to go. Does it? I don't think it does. I think we leave. And we can grab this.
Looks good.
Okay. Well, what about... yeah, we need to reach that side. Don't we? How are we going to reach that side? Oh, just walk. Just walk, chat. But my question is, how are we going to reach this part right here? Is there a controller nearby? There's that controller. And we could use it so we can move that shit. I mean, what we could do is basically move this, but we'll be moving it back. There is no way to move it actually backwards again. Unless... yeah, but that's still moving it there. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Let's go forward and see what happens. We gotta keep moving. Get away from me.
You won't get away.
It's puzzles.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm
That makes
no
the world go
exception.
round, Chad.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta go that way. But still the matter of this. Door lock. Oh, let's open this path. Okay. That is better. This could be good for us. Okay, move to the left. Move to the left. Move to the left. Move to the right. Move to the right. Move to the left. There's no way to get in it. What are we playing at here? Move to the left. I think I know what to do. Leave. I think I know what to do. We need to move the reds. We need to go back and move the reds. Move the reds so that we can at least move back in. So that this one may be out. We go back in. So move to the left. Move to the left. Leave. We go through here. We go back through here. Back through this door. And now the path is open and we can actually jump in. There it is.
Great. The more the better.
Nice. Okay, now we can get the fuck out of here, finally. Move it to the right. The Harlem Shuffle. Open the door. What's in here? It's not much. What's up with this? We'll move to the right. Leave? What's in here? Oh, hey, treasure. Let's go. I love discovering treasure. Smack him down. Just. All right. Is there anything over here? Anybody that we need to go get? No. No. Okay, a lot of puzzles. Let's do this one first. Let's tackle this one first. I see. I see it already. I see it already. There we go. All according to plan. Let's go. Let's go back. Now there's a matter of this thing. Should be pointing this way because it's the only way it's going towards. Okay. Bam. Simple enough. The jetty. Open up.
No match for me. Is that all?
Musketeer. Okay, so that's it for the all the goodies in this area. I think. Yeah, we're backtracking now. We're backtracking. Backtracking. You backtracking bastard. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh shit. Look at that. Is that whoa. Is that a big ass Bionicle? Bro, I miss Bionicle. I miss Bionicle, bruh.
Looks good.
I've had the dream before. Okay, I think we're gonna fight it. We're gonna fight it regardless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the Harlem Shuffle. You move it to the right.
Just a scratch. Answer me.
Answer me.
0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and
falsehood.
Lend me your strength.
Test.
That ratio is pretty strong. You fool!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Alright, that was pretty good.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dr. Ratio is pretty OP, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's his power that's OP. Okay, this guy is what? What level? 42. We can do this. Take it by surprise.
Be careful.
Answer me. 0 points.
Rules
Are made to be broken. You cannot do this.
We must
You bastard. You killed my peeps.
You won't get away.
Just a scratch.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Sanction mode.
So this is
Yeah, I don't think I can win. Defeat. Recommended team level 42. Alright. We're not getting that one. Yeah, why did we got all the way back here? Bro. Actually, no. Hold on. We got this. Because we did it this way. There we go. Bing, 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 boom, boom, boom. I guess we're not fighting that guy anymore. That guy can keep his treasure. Keep your bullshit. We're not having none of that. Move to the left, please. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. I'm gonna activate the space anchor. And then what I'm gonna do is basically... Oh, there's Kafka. Let's do it after this mission. I'm ending stream.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Oh, shit. This was all part of your plan.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
Best for me. Surrender and save your explanations to the Xianzhu. If you want to fight with Stalin, I have a lot to ask. Yes. Fucking waffles. Although I agree, I would be the same. I would tell it the same. I have a lot to ask of you.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move
before it's too late. All right. Cool. We're fighting Kafka. Okay. We gotta think this through. Holy shit. What can she do? Ability, Spirit Whisper, Impair, Single Target Blast. Beautiful assassin wearing an enigmatic smile. She excels at manipulations and various weaponry. It was heard by her design that the Astral Express was led here, all the which... Okay.
It won't be so easy next time.
It won't be long, and I'm gonna need somebody.
Not so fast. How does that feel?
Dominated, holy shit. The actual dummy mummer.
0 points.
0 points.
You'll pay for this.
something for everybody.
Ready? Troublesome. Troublesome.
See you later.
This battle is unavoidable.
A test.
Let's make it quick.
There's always a weakness.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Answer me.
Oh shit.
Must I help?
Braun, you know.
Let's go.
Perhaps you still don't have... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We got her.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia.
Oh shit.
Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun,
Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust?
Of
We
course.
should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
She's just showing off some fancy big words. Even my synesthesia beacon can't make sense of what she said.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
An essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
You have a right to remain silent.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Divination?
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
Yo, for real.
While
shouldn't
I
delay.
am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Okay.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
Oh shit.
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum, this is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone
Hey,
can count on
Tanya.
their fingers.
Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm about to head on out right after this. This delightful dialogue that got going on. Oh my god, I've been at it for like 3.5 hours already, which is like nearing records. Let's see. How are you? I am good. I am good. Just a little tired. I had to wake up like really early to go to work today. On a Saturday, which goodness. But yeah. I'm already showing signs of like tiredness. But regardless, how are you? How are you doing? Let me see. The connoisseur appreciates. Okay, let me see. Context. I read the Xianzhou call can tell your fortune. Very good. First pack of panties. They're very comfy. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I saw in Carla's server. They look very comfortable. They look very comfortable. It's very good. It's very good. Happy for you. Let's see. Is that how they do it? Like anyone can count on their finger. What? The Xianzhou can tell your fortune. The connoisseur appreciates the artistry, the layman enjoys the show. This must be the quantum entanglement you hear about in the stories. You count on your fingers? The layman enjoys the show. What? This one.
Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur?
Connoisseur?
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current
Oh, the
predicament.
toenail's nice.
The Star Skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today.
It takes practice, don't worry.
Without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis,
Not that I would
I
know,
dare
but
not
yeah.
even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
Oh,
It's
my
true.
arm.
The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Yeah. That's jobs.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, for real.
I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
Wait, we can help. What about Kafka? We shall meet again. Wait, we can help.
You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
Wait, did I open tits?
You think too little
I don't
of
think I
me.
did.
My word is my bond.
I didn't open
I
it.
will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses.
Let me refund that one. Because I'm about to hit on out. I'm not going to open it right now.
By the way, to have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional
Reject.
means,
Complete.
the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me, but I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive.
I completely
even if
forgot to
that
open
means
tits.
wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you.
All right.
I think I offended someone again.
Again. She's just annoyed that you won't trust her.
Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
Some people are not what they seem. I'm sure she's just putting on up a tough front. As icy as Don Hung?
Don Hung's not icy. He's nerdy.
Nerdy.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah. That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Omnicia spares none. All right. That. Hold on.
Oh, Hail Army 38788, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Olami. Welcome on in. Now, full-fledged member of the Phoenix Nest. Okay, let me see these achievements. Give me some stellar jades. And then I'm gonna be out of here. Sadly, you join it. You probably were in before that, but at a time where I'm about to head on out. Okay, there'll be no raids. No raid for tonight. Just chilling out, fizzling out, zizzling out. All right. Let me just chatting. Let me get some music in here. All right. Now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, for everything, for the subs, the follows, everything. Just being around here. It means a hell of a lot. All right. Now, First things first. Hit that follow button if you haven't yet. I go live every Thursdays and Fridays, 7:30 to about 9:30ish, and then Saturday, Sundays, 6:30 to around this time. You know. At any rate, I'll be back here tomorrow night playing something else. I don't know what I'm going to be playing yet. Probably going to be hitting some Doom Dark Ages. Probably. I will have to download it right now. But yeah, there's that. At any rate, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, what have you. Doesn't matter if you're here or on the other side of the world. All right? Have a great one. All right? And I will see you all tomorrow. All right? Love you all. Peace.